The best guess, the biggest, probably Derrick Rose though. That kind of changed the. We was on a run for sure, but he kind of put different light, like a different look on us for real because he don't even talk. He ain't even on social media. Well, now he is because he's rebranding himself, but he is by far the biggest non-social media person I ever been around.
Most definitely.
His influence on the culture itself is crazy, bro. Like, you know, LeBron is big, of course.
Facts.
But LeBron, we get to see LeBron every day online and him working out and fucking with his family, which is solid.
Be in school. Where y'all at right now? Like, how many different sponsorships do y'all got going on right now?
I don't even know how many right now we got.
Damn.
I'll give you a few. Who gave us the game,
Regular
bro?
information. Yeah.
People in big spaces also, like, white people. White people really looked out.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Gilly never said the same exact thing.
Right.
White people, they see something in you, bro, and they kind of, we support each other for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
We got a lot of black support. We got the streets.
Yeah.
That's 100% over the corporate world. We for sure got the streets. But so far as giving us the game, it's came from the.
Did y'all was working with Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? The volume?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? How does that work?
Like Shannon
Shay is the volume.
Yeah. So that's who we partner with as well.
Okay.
But I was just talking about like from the initial help, it came from
volume. Okay.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Welcome back. Another
claps.
See, I can't even bring in my guy. This about to be a crazy episode, man. Welcome back. Another episode, Moguls in the making. I'm your host, Catch a Bag O, and I got my dog with me.
Man, you already know who it is, man. Your most lovely, your most gracious, and your most handsome podcast host, T, a.k.a. Geechee, a.k.a. Bike.
All right, man.
But we do got a good one for y'all, man.
Yeah, man. We glad that that's over with. Lord have mercy, bro. Shit. That's
Who was
longer
the most
than 38th
arrogant
Street.
out of you two?
Arrogant? No.
Absolutely.
No.
Look, we gonna get.
Oh, okay.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there, man. But we gonna have a real conversation.
Yeah.
But we got one of our guys on, man. Be here, man. We appreciate you sitting down with us, man. Definitely, for sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's this. One of the fastest growing podcasts, period. You know what I'm saying? In the game, y'all didn't, I don't know how fast y'all done grew, but it's been crazy fast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing stuff with literally everybody. Who's probably like the best guest that you done had on so far?
Not your favorite.
Yeah.
Because he's going to say some fuck.
Y'all done had on a lot of people, man. This is 520, by the way, 520 podcast. So this is one of the hosts, B. Hen.
Yeah, I'm one of the co-hosts on the show. Shout out to my gang. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to Jeffrey.
Damn, he said Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's what I call him.
Okay.
Especially when we in court.
Damn.
Jeffrey.
Wow.
Why is it?
Hey, Jeff,
B. Hen is fucked.
Hey, Jeff, hopefully you ain't got nothing going on, man. We don't even know about that.
Jeffrey DeMarco Teague. Daryl Wells.
That's unbelievable.
Nah, them the guys. But nah, the best guess, the biggest, probably Derrick Rose though. That kind of changed the. We was on a run for sure, but he kind of put different light, like a different look on us for real because he don't even talk. He ain't even on social media. Well, now he is because he's rebranding himself, but he is by far the biggest non-social media person I ever been around.
Most definitely.
His influence on the culture itself is crazy, bro. Like, you know, LeBron is big, of course.
Facts.
But LeBron, we get to see LeBron every day online and him working out and fucking with his family, which is solid. But D-Rose, just for him, it's like he was
D-Rose.
Yeah, but it seemed like he's like an 80s, 70s type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and for him to have that impact still is crazy.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Well, yeah, where y'all at today? What's some of the? We're gonna talk about like the business behind the podcast a little bit. Just other people out there. Some of y'all want to start your own podcast. Obviously, we growing ours. We need some help. We need some advice. So be here in school. Where y'all at right now? Like, how many different sponsorships do y'all got going on right now?
I don't even know how many right now we got.
Damn.
I'll give you a few.
That's a good thing to have.
That's a good problem to have.
So we're gonna kick it off with Roast Sparks.
Okay.
Roast Sparks is, you feel me? If your hammer ain't getting the job done, the roll is the enhancer.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, it's the real hammer time.
Okay.
You be taking that jump?
Then I took it once.
Okay.
I'm a natural though. I'm all natural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ain't on the honey pack joints?
Nah, I only tasted the honey pack. I ain't really. You gotta take the whole thing to feel the full. You feel me? I put a little bit on my chicken before.
That's fluck.
You know what I mean?
That's
Just to see.
extremely fluck.
Yeah.
He said he put it on his chicken.
Yeah, but we done had game time. Shout out to, Hennessy. We done had,
Yeah.
bro, a little bit of everybody, bro. And that's what this game is about. Like, all jokes to the side. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to pod, the goal is definitely to make great content, consistent content, but also make content enough to where brands want to come and, have you endorse their product or whatever.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
makes sense.
So that's where the money, everybody be trying, how y'all get money and get the brands
Money's
behind you.
But
Like
how do you do that though?
Look,
See, how do you set your pod up in a way where brands are gonna come to you?
Right.
You gotta have good content for one. But like I told y'all before, anybody who's starting a pod, bro, and they used to get mad at me when I did it. I used to be like, man, let's just rock out with anything. Let's put any bottle on the table, whatever we enjoy.
Right.
Kind of put it out there. So if y'all know somebody with a law firm, a funeral home, it ain't got to be Toyota or Bentley. Y'all might have a homie, a family member or something that got like a car dealership.
Mm-hmm.
Pub them on here, bro. Don't take
Yeah.
no money from them. Just that's you working on your game. So that way when the big bag come, they looking at it like, damn, we ain't never heard of such and such auto or such and such funeral home,
Yeah.
but we like how them guys are presenting.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever product that is, we want our. So here come Monster, here come FanDuel, here come Don Julio. Don Julio done linked up with Popeyes, bro. We never thought we'd
Unbelievable.
see that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy. So basically, you know what I'm saying? Act like you already there before you there.
Nah, yeah. It ain't even
I'm
really,
saying in the
it's-
sense of, brand wise, they like again, you saying you may not have to actually be getting paid by your family, your people that you know or whatever it is.
Yeah,
You
bro.
working on your game. But do those companies and brands just start reaching out to you? Or
Yeah,
are
they
you going
start-
out to them and saying, hey, y'all,
Right, if
look
you
what
on
we
the offer.
doing?
Well, in your bio or however you run your pod, so if you on social media, make sure all your business info is in there so people can contact you directly.
Right.
Your business email. So, but like I said, bro, everybody get their car washed, auto detailed, I think. You know what I'm saying? Or you may shop with a local brand. Like I fool with Isador, my nigga Darrell Martin.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my business partner. So every time I got the chance to put on the Isador t-shirt or sweatshirt or put his cologne on or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm doing that, bro. And that's just off the strength.
Yeah.
100.
That's just who I rock with. You know what I mean? If y'all niggas got something that y'all got going on, bro, we gonna do this real estate. I'm a pub that.
Yeah,
I
most
just want to do it the right way, but you know what I'm saying? That's just what I feel
Yeah.
like that's what we supposed to do.
Yeah.
100%. Here's where I think people get confused too, because I think a lot of people don't understand, like how people get paid, like off of YouTube and stuff like that. I think a lot of people think that the money is in the actual YouTube views, and they're mistaken. Like the real money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The
Where
real
do you
money
feel
is
like
in
the real money is in podcasting?
The real money, well, if your YouTube is like rocking and you are actually able to reach that amount to where you start getting monetized, that's
Right.
what I'm looking for. It's based off your watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
You can have 1 million views, but if they're not watching a certain amount of however long that video is,
Yeah.
that's why when y'all had the breakout, or if y'all got like breakout videos on YouTube, they can be no less than 8 minutes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that no less than 8 minutes and keep that pubbing. Like if you got like I don't know, let's say an hour podcast, try to pull like 6 breakout clips out of that if you can.
Explain what a breakout clip is so that the listeners understand too, bro.
So say like we'll do this for instance, like Luca and AD trade.
Right.
But we just got a podcast talking about, I don't know, it could be anything, sports related, anything. But we'll put like our, what do you call it? Damn. You know when you put your YouTube video up,
Oh, thumbnail.
bookmark, thumbnail.
Yeah.
There we go.
It could be the Super Bowl or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
from that, we talking about the Super Bowl, of course. You know what I mean? That's what to bring the crowd here. But we also, Luka could have just got traded, blah, blah, blah. I'm just giving a scenario. It ain't really happened, but.
Yeah.
We'll teach you how to wholesale, to find the best deals, flip properties so you can make even bigger profits, and also build a rental portfolio so you can really build generational wealth for you and your family.
And it doesn't stop there. You'll have first exclusive access to our podcast. You'll get step-by-step courses in flipping and rentals, and also top insider knowledge from the entrepreneurs that we bring on.
Exactly. On our podcast, we've had celebrities and multimillionaires in many different industries. So networking with people like that is priceless, honestly. This is about more than real estate. This is about building freedom and leveling up.
So are you ready to stop spinning your wheels and get real estate knowledge and make moves today?
Click the link below and we'll teach you how to go from zero to hero and become a mogul just like we've been able to do. Let's get it.
From that, I want to pull that and make that a breakout clip that got its own thumbnail. The big girl that couldn't get in the Uber.
Right.
Boom, that's a thumbnail. Orlando Brown and Jaguar interview.
Right.
Boom, that's a thumbnail. Like, but that's all coming from one. You double dipping.
Yeah. From
Yeah.
one podcast.
Yeah.
So you taking one podcast and you having 7, 8 different thumbnails just for that. Obviously, you got the long form,
Nah, right.
which is the main thing, the hour long, like what this is right here.
Yeah.
And then from this, you're going to say, B. Hen put honey on his chicken.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what I'm
you can
saying?
say
And
that's
do,
the freaky
and do
side.
and do the thumbnail.
B Hen
freaky
explains.
tales.
No. B Hen explains Rose Sparks versus the honey pack. Then on the other
Right.
hand, B Hen explains on how to make money from YouTube.
All right, from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just break it
Podcast.
down clip by clip by clip. Like it's like a lot of little jewels. Like people just, I think people's problem is they be so thirsty for the money, you forget how to handle the business.
Mm.
Yeah,
We had to learn, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The long way,
yeah.
but we wanted to just keep making the content. We ain't never been too good for information. But as we grew and people's like, no, they serious.
yeah.
Let's give them the game.
Who really gave y'all the game though?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, who? You know what I mean? This ain't just like
Who gave us the game,
regular
bro?
information. Yeah,
People in big spaces also like white people. White people really looked out.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Gilly never said the same exact thing.
right.
White people, they see something in you, bro, and they kind of, we support each other for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
We got a lot of black support. We got the streets.
Yeah.
That's
Facts.
100% over the corporate world. We for sure got the streets, but so far as giving us the game,
Yeah,
it's came from the white counterparts for sure. That's who offered us our big deal. Like, hey, we see what you guys got going. Y'all doing this shit just with the 4 of y'all. Shout out to Mike. That's the 4th member of the gang. Now we got Malcolm, Jeff nephew on. That's the 5th member, but that's just our core. So as a partner, they coming in like we can just turn y'all up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can put that battery that y'all need and put this bitch in the overdrive.
So what they really are they doing like distribution for y'all? Or like what are they like?
It's more so just
I mean-
marketing.
Marketing. I was just
Okay.
saying marketing.
So basically like a distribution deal. Like
Okay.
we do all the work, bro.
Right. Okay.
DJ, Mike, Malcolm, me and Jeff, we work, but bro, we really the talent. They really do all the work. They do all the talking, conversations, and all that shit with the people who we need to talk to for real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we do got a strong team, but it literally just us. We don't got no 20-man production like a lot of
Right.
people.
None of
Like,
that. Yeah, for sure.
so the volume, that's who we partner with. They handle all the little extra logistic stuff though for us, bro.
Okay.
Is that just like okay, the podcast like
Like
so
so,
it's on these different apps or it's on Spotify.
Yeah,
this and
yeah.
that. Like they handling.
like Luis, that's our another production side. Like one of our producers, best reels in the game.
Right.
That's what I mean
That's
so
what he
far
do.
as marketing. So Luis will get in there and goddamn, we talking about Jeff done told a stupid story.
Right.
So
Right.
people think Jeff lying. Luis is like, I got you, nasty. I'm gonna make sure these people know step by
real.
step what you talking about. He go find this shit.
Flash
However he,
videos.
I'm uneducated, but I don't know how he find this shit. But everything Jeff be talking about in the NBA moment, he find it and you able to watch it on
Yep.
TV. Like
I noticed that.
God damn, bro.
Yeah,
That just
exactly as it's happening.
Yep.
turns
Like
into-
I went to the basket, boom, he fouled me.
KG was saying
and
this.
Go to,
Yeah,
go to
and then
that.
like even musical moments, bro. Like us talking about certain musical moments, he'll go back and find we talking about some shit back in the day that actually happened that a lot of people don't know. But then again, the people that do know, they remember that shit. Like, damn, I remember when that happened, bro. So
Yeah.
the reels, that shit is probably the most important thing. Twitter is also a big DJ. DJ is the pod guy, bro. DJ got us cracking on Twitter.
Got you.
How though? He was
That's
just putting the
the-
reels on there.
He wasn't putting no reels on there. It was just basically not spamming, but like so many people was like watching the pod and we didn't know.
Yeah.
But DJ is like reposting that shit.
Yeah.
Then he started putting the reels on there as they got better.
Yeah.
And then that shit just started clicking and clicking and clicking. And we got into the algorithm of Twitter, bro. And it just went crazy.
Twitter is still crazy. Well, X is still crazy, bro. It's wild, bro.
Yeah, that was our biggest platform. And then once we got with Luis and the volume, our Instagram, bro, shot through the roof. Bro.
Right.
Now people can visually see it.
Yeah,
We got a big audio
It's
following.
there. Yeah.
But once people seeing like, oh, this is who these people are, blah, blah, blah.
Now they watching it.
Now they watching it, bro. So
That's 100%.
Yeah, that's hard. That's dope, man. So, yeah, that's dope. That's crazy, bro.
so tap in with who's rocking with you, bro, for real. And I don't know, I just feel like, and that's who got the money in this space. A lot of these brands or distribution companies are ran by white people. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling people that I know that's trying to start a pod, bro, make sure you versatile and make sure you can talk to anybody. Like, it's cool to be pro-black, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that 100%, but don't be a fool.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Doing business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stay by your side. You don't got to date whoever, you know what I mean, or do whatever, but don't mess up your journey being ignorant to somebody who's really trying to help you just because they look a certain way.
Right.
So,
That's real.
And so tell me this, because did y'all, I mean, I saw something come out, I don't know, maybe a year ago, maybe. Did y'all was working with Shannon Sharp?
yeah.
Is that what that is, the volume?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? How does that work?
Shay. Like
Shannon
Shannon.
Shay is the volume.
Yeah. So that's who we partner with as well.
Okay.
But I was just talking about like from the initial help, it came from
Volume. Okay.
the volume. So shout out to Jamie. That's one of our partners over at the volume.
That's one of our partners too.
Yeah, Jamie. Hey, how you doing?
Jamie, but Shannon.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, but shout out to Shannon.
Tyrone
too.
Johnson.
His people, you know, found us, the talent.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
for real.
Like,
Yeah.
let's bring them over here, and then that led us to, you know, shout out to Bubba Dub and
Y'all really helped him kind of ink his deal with Shannon Sharp.
it was information, information that we passed on. He you know, because Bubba Dub was bigger than us,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like we had what he was looking for.
right.
So, you know, he, you know, shouted out like, damn, should I rock with them? What y'all think? Like, nah, bro, they solid people.
Yeah.
What you do now? Whatever they going through now, I ain't saying it's bad, but we kind of washed our hands with, you know.
Yeah, you just put him on. Y'all ain't.
Yeah,
Hey, now
yeah,
y'all
we
on,
can't-
and that's
Because everybody's situation is different,
different.
bro.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
like I
yep.
said, we don't have no crazy production team. When we first signed our deal, they was a little amazed with it. It was just me, Mike, Jeff, and DJ. And they was like, what the fuck? Y'all don't have...
right.
Where's the camera crew? So that's why we like low maintenance, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me how that went down though. Like as far as like Shannon Sharp and them and stuff like that. Like, did he just did one of his people just reach out to one of y'all, or because you got some good ass stories. You gonna have to tell the Hennessy story after this, but like as far as how y'all ended up getting on with them and stuff like that. But
It was
talk to us
Jamie.
about how that went through.
So Jeff's stories was going viral.
Mm-hmm.
It was right after I think he told a Jimmy Butler story.
Okay. Yeah.
So then after that, they like, oh shit, it's more than just storytelling because they only like a couple minutes. You know what I mean? His story. They like, oh shit, they got a product. Like they are doing.
Right.
We had Josh Smith, PJ Tucker, George Niang, like a few people.
Yeah.
Gary Harris before we even really inked the deal for real. So they like, oh, they can talk for an hour. They relatable. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just sports. They get people to come on their show and just be a human being. You know what I mean? They ain't out here violating nobody or, you know what I'm saying? No shit like that. So it caught wind, and then Jamie, we had overtime. Overtime was the first people that reached out and like, thought about doing something. So,
Okay.
So Jeff ended up inking a deal with them to do like some work. He was commentating the games and shit like that. But
Yeah.
Playmaker, they reached out like, so it just came. Once Jamie called, it seemed like all these people work with each other.
And they
I
all
see what
started
you
trying to.
saying.
It's like
They start
damn.
bidding it up.
Yeah, bro. It's like Walmart calling you, damn. Then Best Buy calling you, damn.
Right.
Then the nigga
Target.
from Sam's trying to sneak Walmart, even though they're the same people.
Right.
Like it just starts breaking down like that,
yeah,
bro. And
because
then
y'all got
we-
on the radar,
Yeah,
on everybody's radar, probably from that joint.
How quick did that happen? Was that all in like a week? You say like
The
all
phone
the calls
calls?
like back
on my
back,
soul,
back,
bro.
back.
Like 2 weeks.
It was all
Everybody calling, bro.
Now y'all just sitting there like, now we got to make a decision.
Yep. And then we just came together. It was tough.
Yeah.
That's when I realized, like, damn, we a team because 2 people was pulling this way, 2 people pulling this way, and
yeah.
we made a pact at the beginning, like, y'all, if we gonna do this,
All of us got to be.
everybody got to be in the game. And you know, I was just like, I didn't care, but I always told them niggas, hey, we don't know how long this shit gonna ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strike while we hot.
Yeah.
We'll get this shit back.
Right.
So
right.
we feel like at first, you know how niggas sign their first deal, nigga get educated, like, damn, why I signed that?
Yeah.
We worked so hard, bruh. It felt like that at the beginning because we didn't know what the future held.
Yeah.
But like after a year, it was kind of like, oh, okay, we straight.
we
bro.
cool.
It's cool having a partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sometimes black people, we kind of get in our own way thinking we could do shit by ourselves.
Yeah.
And then you see some numbers, you be like, damn, I could have did that by myself. But realistically, it was like,
Probably not. Though.
probably not, though,
Right.
bro.
Your whole infrastructure and everything even set up.
Yeah.
It would have took you maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 more years to maybe get there.
Yeah, because we was
You
still
would've stuck it
learning
out.
along the way. Now, if we had
Exactly.
all the game we had now, then we could have probably did it.
Right.
But you
But
know
you
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
have had all that game if maybe you wouldn't
And
have
I
partnered
feel
with
like-
certain people.
right,
You would
and
have
I
had to
feel
learn
like-
it on your own.
Like I tell them too. Like, and we love our partners, of course, but I'm like, if we didn't have the volume, we would have never met Luis. It's probably 1,000 Luises out here.
yeah.
We met somebody on the first rim who fit us. Like he literally goes back and finds everything we're talking about, bro.
Right.
We literally be saying shit on purpose just to see how good he is, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
comes
He
through.
taking it as a challenge. He
Oh,
like,
God, bro. Yeah. So out of that
crazy.
relationship, whether we sign a bullshit deal or not, our product, bro, is A1.
Yeah.
He is solely the reason for that, man. So that's shout out to my nigga Luis
what's
Battle.
up.
Man, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's few and
So,
far
be
between.
here, how much did y'all turn down? Can you tell an offer or a deal that y'all didn't turn down?
What?
You ain't got to say who it's from
A
or
number.
the situation. What did y'all?
We ain't really turned down no number. We took what we worth. What I 'cause Mike gonna watch this. We didn't take what we was worth. We could have got more,
Yeah.
but I just tell y'all this. It's some money in this shit. If you do it right, you can take care of yourself.
Yeah.
6 figures, 7 figures.
You can.
What we talking?
As far as the podcast, yeah. I mean,
Deals.
yeah, you got to give us
Like if you like if you put like all together.
Put it in the wrap it up with a bow. You know what I'm saying? Do something, but
The initial deal, if they believe in you, bro, they'll put a bag behind you and they'll take care of you.
yeah.
Niggas was able to stop doing some shit extra so
And
they could
focus
just
on
lock
this.
in on pop.
Right. And make the pod the main thing.
Yeah.
Well, the word out there was that, since you're not gonna say, the word out there was that Shannon Sharp them gave y'all $1 million off the bat. Was that true?
Nah, he didn't give us no M.
Okay.
M is crazy.
Okay.
He
That's what I
he
heard.
didn't give us no M.
Okay.
Shannon
If
Sharp
you heard
making
that,
it
I'll fuck with that, but I promise you, it wasn't no.
No,
M.
I'm dead ass. That was what was going around. I had multiple people tell me that.
Nah, we
That it
ain't-
was like, nah, he signed them for $1 million.
Nah, shout out to Shannon. We ain't signed for no M though.
up.
Not out the gate.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't signed for no M. Like, niggas making some money, we ain't signed for no M though.
Right.
I just tell people all the time, focus on the content.
Yeah.
And always remember your relationships are worth more than money. We in this shit for the long haul, bro.
Yeah.
So all this shit we doing, no matter, and I really don't think we making our worth right now.
Mm.
Because I just know where we at in the game. And that's not on no arrogant shit. I just know how we are
You just see
compared to
it
other people.
culturally, like
Yeah, bro. The impact is just a little different. So I know for sure we're not making what we really supposed to. Like right now, on the financial standpoint, we underpaid.
Yeah,
1,000%. And that's no diss to our sponsors or no shit like that. But
Right.
I just know where we at right now, bro.
You could be making more.
Yeah, but we still working
if
on
y'all
it.
was
because I
greedy,
think
too.
a lot of times it happen like that though. You feel me? Like, let's take an artist. You know what I'm saying? They first couple whatever situations. You feel me? They getting it together. Boom, they got it together. It might still be while they in that contract though. But they got it. They there. They like.
But you still in it.
But I'm still in there. You know what I mean?
That's how
And
it
you
is in the league. All that shit. Like,
that's
motherfucker might
just
be in the
in
middle of his
anything,
contract
y'all.
going crazy.
Yeah.
And then he like, look, bro, y'all nigga, you know,
Yeah.
next time you better be in the back making them figures do something.
Right.
Because you already know. You already know.
Yeah.
As soon as it's
Everybody
time,
gotta
it's that
be. I
time.
think once everybody is comfortable too. And another thing too, like I said, the money it don't mean shit, bro. If your product, if y'all ain't locked out, bro, I sacrifice a lot for this podcast, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We all do. You know what I'm saying?
What you
Like,
had to sacrifice though, you know, on your end as far as really to get it.
family time, bro.
Mhm.
I love my motherfucking kids, bro. I love my household. I love my lady. Like,
Yeah.
but that's an adjustment for them, bro. I'm gone a lot.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I'm gone. We do our thing, bro. So I'm gone a lot. That's probably the biggest adjustment. Like, I don't care about being no celebrity or no shit like that. Like,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't never been no corn lame ass nigga. So
Facts.
I don't care nothing about no attention. But the biggest thing, bro, is my family, bro.
Yeah.
I used to go to work, nigga. I used to have 3 jobs, bro. I used to have a full-time job, a part-time job, and when I started catering.
Yeah.
But I always had time to take Bobby to practice every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stay there with him. If my daughter had some shit going, I could fuck with them. Like, they mom hold shit down 100%. But I was able to double dip, bro.
Yeah.
I used to stretch myself thin, but I was still there. Now I be having to, damn, what they do is such and such. Damn, did you kill?
Right.
Damn, did you hoop today?
Right.
I still make some shit here and there, but he got to play football, so I might miss some of them games type shit. Or them date nights slowed down. That traveling with us slowed down. So a lot of shit but motherfucker come home, see like, damn, I don't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
Not saying gifts make up for time, but
Right.
motherfuckers kind of be like, oh, damn, nigga is working.
But it's a season too. I mean, that's what a lot of folks don't understand too. Like shit, like you said, you gotta get it while the getting is good. And, you know, hopefully ladies can understand that. But like it's them seasons that you go through where it's like shit, I'm not gonna be able to do it how you know what I mean, how we was for a little minute. And the reason why is this, and if you can understand that, then we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I had to have some real conversations with my lady, bro. But it's just human nature for a woman to feel like, damn, the nigga was here so much, you get used to it, and then you gotta literally share him with the world.
yeah,
I feel like, and it's kind of
Like break that habit. It's like, yo, we've been doing this. You feel me? Like, I'm used to how everything is being.
Yeah.
And now you saying what? Like, I get it. It makes sense, but nah, this damn near ain't making sense, bro.
but also
You know what I'm saying? You need to come home or whatever the case
women
may
get
be.
women to get to thinking that though, they be like, man, he don't really gotta be going. Like he just want to go to this one.
Oh, that's fact.
Or you see what I'm saying? Like it's not like they like he don't need to go to that one. He just like you do some shit back to back to back. She's like,
Yeah.
all right now, like he ain't have to go to all 3 of them. It's like, but what if I would have missed the one and that one was the one?
Yeah, and I do shit outside.
You know what I'm saying?
I do shit outside of Pine too, so she got to deal with that. I'm about to throw a concert. Last year when I threw a celebrity game with my partner Derrick,
Yep.
bro, that shit was taking up every day of my life, bro. I worked so hard, but then the motherfucker came to the game and seen that bitch was packed, like, oh damn.
Now I see it.
Yeah, I see.
I always tell motherfucker, hey, you can try to do this shit if you want to, but it's like everything can't be over the phone. I hate people who think all meetings got to be over the phone. That's not a real thing for real. Like,
Yeah.
especially when you working on some shit that costs thousands and thousands of dollars. You got to kind of sit in front of who you dealing with and working with, and y'all got to call niggas together or write some shit out or I don't know.
Had that
it's
time
just
to
different,
really,
bro.
yeah,
I don't
it's
like
different.
really handling business over the phone because it's not the same, bro.
No doubt about it.
Not to say I want to go on a date with all you niggas, but I just feel like we get more production done.
Shit, that bro,
Person, bro.
that same thing is we talk about this in real estate, bro. It's like some people you gotta just get. We call it knee to knee. So basically, you like shit. We sitting in a den and we going over contract and we about to get. But if we would have tried to close them over the phone, it wasn't gonna happen. And you could tell when it gets to that point where it's like, oh nah, we got to go out there. Like it's times that we was working on a deal. I know we're going to a different subject, but like we was working on a deal and it's like they just disappeared. So we said, you know what, fuck that. We pulling up.
Yeah.
Knocked on their door. Boom. Next thing you know, we walking out with a signed contract. It was something very small that they just didn't want to talk about. But if we was in person, it was that easy to talk about it. And it was something extremely small. Oh, yeah, that used to be, you know, my ex-wife's, you know, family. So, you know, I didn't really want to deal with it, but blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, you don't have to deal with it. We'll deal with that part.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Word, y'all can do
you
that.
guys to do that?
Let's get it done.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, what is the
Yeah, we will.
sacrifices that y'all got to make in the real estate world?
I think
In-house and out the house.
yeah, I'll go out the house first.
Okay.
You can go in house. Outside the house, man, I think the biggest thing, man, when you being a boss and you doing it, like we can talk about the deals and break that down, but it's really having a good team.
Yeah.
You know, because there's so many more things that's dependent on everybody's effort. Real estate is not a single man's game, even though it seemed like it. I got a house, I buy a house, you know, I got it as a rental, it's mine. It looks very, you know, straightforward, transactional, streamlined, right from the outside looking in. When you in the business, it's not. You got the title companies, you got the title ladies. If they don't get the title clear, you can't even buy the damn house.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's so many intricate details. So many people get paid on the transaction. You got appraiser, you got a lender, you got the title, you got the tenant, you got the inspector. Bro, I didn't count it one time, man. It was like I had seen the transaction from us buying a house and then selling it.
Yeah.
It was like 50 people or something that got paid, bro. But it was only 2 transactions.
Yeah.
Like y'all would see, right? But so many different people are involved in the house, in the deal. The seller, they tripping out. They son and talk to them. Now they may not want to sell the house.
Mm-hmm.
So many other things and factors, bro. So, you know, to answer your question, B, I'm like, it's really choosing it's basketball. It's not tennis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
not
nobody's
it's
more
football.
important than the next.
Nah, they
No,
really
it's not.
No, they really not, man.
One person like that.
One person can screw up the whole thing. A lender cannot make the deal go through. You could do your whole part, but your lender was like, oh, man, he was on vacation and couldn't get back to you. Your realtor messed up the comps. Any person, if they not on what they need to be on, can potentially bring a downside to the deal if you're not careful.
Okay, but sometimes when LeBron James, point guard, is not doing his job, LeBron James will step in and play point and move that person to the 2 guard. Is it like that in real estate?
Maybe it's more like football.
Okay.
Yeah, but also just
You know what I mean? Offense could be doing their thing. If defense get their ass tore,
yeah.
Pause.
On that. But
I mean, it is
here's
what
what I'll
it is.
say.
You get what I'm saying?
like that one person can screw up the entire deal though. Like as far as like let's say an appraiser come out and you expect the property to get appraised for $200,000.
Yeah.
And like bro, you got comps like within the quarter mile, whatever. Like you go to full deal to make sure that this property is worth $200,000, and then they come out and appraise it at $150. That fucked up the whole deal. Like now you got to either bring more money to the table or you got to challenge the appraisal and say, hey, nah, I'm challenging this, bro. Like I know it's worth $200,000. Here go these comps. You use comps that was 2 miles out. I'm using comps that's a half a mile. It's a quarter mile to this property. How are you using comps all the way from out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, but people don't understand that. Like, they'll just be like, oh, dang, the appraiser said it's worth $150, so that's just what it is. But we didn't want so many turnovers on appraisals and stuff like that. But it's like, that's the part that I think, like, as far as, like, sacrificing, to me, is in-house is like, bro, it's damn near nonstop when it's fully what you're doing. We doing every part of real estate. We not just doing flipping. You know what I'm saying? We going out, we finding the deals. We flipping the deals. We handling the transaction coordinator. We got the construction company that's doing the rehab. You know what I'm saying? So we a part of every little part. Now, say for instance, somebody come in, they more hands off. They just putting up the money. Well, all they're doing is just putting up the money, and we're running the entire transaction, and then at the end, they just get paid. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So for me, it's like shit. I might get a call at 2 a.m, and it's people that broke into the rental. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I pull up. I gotta pull up because I gotta sign off on something. Or I gotta do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? And now the police telling me I can't get in my own. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, but now I'm out there until 4 a.m. because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the little things. Like, when it comes to like this Saturday, this Sunday. I mean, my son had games, but shit, right before my game, I was on the phones dealing with shit. On Sunday before the Super Bowl, I was on the phone dealing with shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sacrifice in-house. It's like, yeah, where you think you just gonna have a cool Super Bowl Sunday? Like, nah, I wake up early, try to get up extremely early, get my workout in, and then anything I gotta knock out before she wake up and see me in there, you know what I'm saying, in there just work. Like, oh, here you go again. Like, can't just chill out one day. But I can't right now because I feel like we're in that season. You see what I'm saying?
Bro. I told y'all, like a lot of people, that's why I'm glad I'm here talking to y'all. A lot of people feel like, I know this is interviews for me, but we talking. A lot of people think the real estate game and the tax game are scam. So they think not you two, but they just think
period.
Y'all out here, nigga, all you need is $3. You can turn this motherfucking Hallville house into a Geist house. That three gonna turn into 250,000. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm like, y'all better than the Western Union flips we used to do back in the day. So
the Western Union flips is flux.
So for somebody like me coming into the game, you know, I'm not saying I had no money or nothing, but just say if I did, and I wanted to flip a house, what is the most important thing that I need to focus on first?
I'm gonna go with, because there's a couple ways you can kind of answer this question, but if you want to flip it, one thing is and this is for y'all too, right?
Yeah. This is for everybody.
It's for everybody,
who
right?
Don't know the game.
Who don't know the game. One, find something that, because a lot of times we talk to people where their life don't match up with the investment strategy that they going with.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't have no time. They already got another business. They doing other things. So flipping might make more sense for them. They got a little bit of, bread already. They can put that out, you know what I'm saying, and have it go and hire maybe good contractors. They can go and do that and get the job done and be able to get their money back and their return back.
Yeah.
Some people want to flip, but they don't have no bread, no credit.
Right.
And all the time in the world. You probably shouldn't be flipping. You know what I'm saying, bro? You probably need to become a realtor, become an inspector, become an appraiser, wholesaler, go and work and get that capital up since you got the time. Then maybe you can start thinking about rentals or flips or Airbnbs or whatever, because we've did all this shit.
Yeah.
PNC done every facet of this. So
a real estate agent is like a CNA almost.
Damn. Hold on.
Low key. I mean, here's not really.
On,
not
No.
Hold on.
I'm talking about I'm talking. See, y'all always.
Hold on, man.
No, that's exactly what the fuck it is, though.
Everybody trying to treat me because like I'm making a joke. I'm being dead ass. I'm talking about like the beginning of this housing industry.
Yes, because
the beginning of being a nurse, bro, is a CNA.
Let me explain this. You're right, because all you got to do is go to school and get a license, and then now you're a realtor. And say, for instance, now we're not licensed. We not realtors.
Yeah.
But we done been in the game for 7-8 years now. Mm-hmm. So somebody that just graduated is gonna become my expert. And I've been in the game for 7 years. So how's she gonna tell me how to flip a property? But then you got an investor that's coming from, let's say, Colorado, and he's trying to invest in the Indianapolis market. Who's the first person he's probably gonna reach out to? A realtor. That's just what people think is the first thing that you should do. Right. And so he reaches out to that realtor, and she says, well, I think you should purchase over here because these properties are worth this, and then your construction is going to be this, and then this is going to be this. Bro, she's never done it herself.
Never done a flip.
And she's not learning that through real estate school as far as realtors go. You see what I'm saying? It's just a course. You take, not even a course. It's just you got to have a certain amount of hours, and then you got to go take a test. that don't give you the experience though,
It's like
right?
a driver's license almost.
Exactly. So
For it and you go past it.
Exactly.
I can drive. That don't mean I'm a great driver.
exactly. So that
Just
let me
got my
finish.
license.
So that's why it lines up with when you say a CNA, yes, because they don't really have to have a crazy amount of experience when they first get in. They just go to school, boom, they'll get those little hours or whatever, but then boom, they just on the job and then they starting to learn it. Now they can level themselves up. But my choice on because that's a great that was great what you said as far as like picking your lane, being able to pick your lane. But the only way that you're able to really pick, what I think is you find somebody in the market or in the industry that can be more of a mentor to you that have been through it. So I can break everything down to you. Like you can test my word against a realtor that just started and it's gonna be night and day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I think go out and get mentorship. I know that sound people whatever, bro. We done paid 6 figures in mentorships. You feel me? And like even for our program, right now it's like $65 a month, right? You gonna learn 10 times more than you talking to a damn realtor. Do you see what I'm saying? Because we already did it. We've already done it. We've been through the down part of real estate where the shit dropped. We've been through when it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? We done bought rentals, flips, did creative finance stuff. We started out as a wholesale company, which we still do.
Right.
It's
Fired
like
out 60 units, got over $10 million in our portfolio. All
Exactly.
Of that.
So how I'm gonna be able to tell you more information now. Where people get scammed at, bro, is they dealing with people that's posing like us, but they're not actually doing the business. Does that make sense?
They got into business last year.
And then they gonna try to charge you $3,000 for a course that they just got off of another course. They just copying the shit. So then when you're in the trenches of when it looks good, but when you're in the trenches of a deal and you ask, hey, wait a minute, this is going on right now. They saying that we can't do this. They can't jump in and say, what? Hey, send this paperwork over to them real quick and I'll show you how to get around that. Because they don't do it.
They be like, oh, you're talking about flips, man. I'd flip the property. And they're saying that my sewer line got roots in there. Like, why didn't you tell me that? I don't know. I never ran into that problem myself.
They didn't get a sewer scope.
But you don't know that. That's the experience thing. You can't YouTube that because you don't know what to YouTube.
Exactly.
Like, it's an experience thing with it. You feel me?
100%.
So a lot of people neglect real estate as far as it's so much more to do with experience than it is actual just, hey, be in 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? It's like 2, comma, this, that,
Right,
that.
right,
This is if you do this, it go like it's an experience thing. So when people they jump in it, you're gonna. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna make your mistakes, and that's cool. Because some people are like, yo, I'm just gonna take it all on. You know what I'm saying? My shoulders and my back and do my thing. Cool. Other people like, I mean, what is the point of doing all that if you didn't went through all that? I don't know what I don't know. So let me just listen to bro. He already know what he doing. Exactly. I see that he did it.
Right.
He already got other people results. Let me rock with you. And
so
then,
how does a realtor like maximize her or his like? Because I know a couple of them in LA that they're really successful. So we're not even trying to say that y'all not successful.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
I know
not
a couple that are living filthy.
Yeah.
B-Hen definitely said y'all wasn't successful.
No, I didn't. I'm just saying that overall it's like y'all the beginning of the totem pole.
Well, it's not necessarily that. The
realtor show you the crib, right?
Yeah, that's the beginning of the totem pole, but also it depends on their experience. Because if they are those experienced agents, they done been in the game 10 years, they done did flips, they done did this, they done did that, and they're licensed, and they can go out and find you properties on market and stuff like that, then they're valuable. Yeah. So you gotta do your due diligence about who you messing with. So even on the realtor side of stuff, you gotta do your due diligence. But even on paying for like mentorship and stuff like that, do your due diligence. Like, what are they doing on a daily basis? Are they actually doing the business that they teaching you?
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, we have people that got cribs, that was trying to do business with us realtors, and the way that they talking, you would think they did 100 deals, and we was their first 2 deals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just do your due diligence behind it, because I mean, it's the beginning of the totem pole, but at the same time, a realtor can be really experienced too and have the same. Like, I'm in the process of getting my license right now. So now when I become a realtor, I'm not a rookie realtor because I done been doing this for 7-8 years.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So those realtors do they make some silly bread, but you gotta think they selling $5-6 million cribs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if they breaking that down and say they get even the lowest, they get a 1.5% of that shit. Like, that's some bread.
but basically, you know, being if you want to do it, do you want to do a flip?
Yeah, the right way. The flip back in my heyday was a little different.
Yeah, see, look,
it's similar,
and it didn't cost me no money.
Oh, see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't get in front of the crib.
Can't get in front of the crib and bring it back. That's crazy.
I'm talking shit. No bullshit. Y'all crazy. So hopping in the flip game, like, do y'all recommend a minimum startup amount?
Yeah, I do.
Please give the people the game.
Yeah, so people that are inside of our mentorships, right? We basically got lenders that we connected with, where if you got a 650 credit score and you got about 15 to 20, right, to play with, you can do a flip.
What if you got 40,000 and a shitty credit score?
I'll probably take maybe 500 or 1,000 of that to get a better credit score, and have 39,000 left and get a flip.
Yeah, we work on.
I mean, but here's the thing though. It's so many different ways to. In my bad, to cut you off.
Yeah, no, you got it
too. There's a million ways to skin a cat, bro. You feel me? A hustler gonna be a hustler. So if you like, oh, I got 40, but my credit ain't really that good. Is your girls?
Right.
Is your mom's?
Can you partner with somebody?
Can you partner with somebody that you trust?
They don't.
Is your dog?
They don't trust it though.
Maybe they don't. But if they understood it. No, I'm not saying that's going to change every situation.
And I don't mean to cut you off because y'all get a real game. But I'm going to give y'all this is some life game. So sometimes you're dealing with people, bro, who credit ain't that good. I believe credit is power. You feel me? I ain't saying like I got the best credit, but at the same time, when you ask, you know how hard it is for a nigga to get his girl to co-sign for a car?
Right.
That's something, she going to see that every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga pulling up. So to get his girl, his mama, my mama wouldn't even sign for me a motherfucker loan and try to get my education together.
Fact.
I love my mama dearly, but they don't understand that. So trying to get them to understand some of that on that bare minimum scale to trying to get them to say, hey, I got 50,000. That's like asking a girl to them, baby, give me that tax check. I swear to God, I'm going to flip it. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to bring it right
But
back.
hear the difference, though, being you becoming and saying, baby, I got 40,000.
Exactly.
That's what I'm putting up.
Exactly.
All I need is your 650 credit score. That's it. Don't put no money up.
And it's not even about just that. I think you thinking, like, you challenged us to think larger in the podcast space about
I do
what our connections was. Like, T, you got these connections. Why you ain't reached out to blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing that you said, bro. The first people that kind of put us into this game were white people, bro. So it may not be the people that's right next to you. It's crazy. The person that invested probably the most money with us ever, bro. We didn't meet them in person until like 3 years later.
Wow.
Like we got on a Zoom call one time with the property manager. We was like, oh, right, that's what you look like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Never met him in person.
Never met him in person. So it's about being loud about what you're doing, for one. So like now, say for instance, you got 40. I'm telling everybody that I'm investing in real estate now. Even if I still haven't even done a deal. That's what I'm looking for. See what I'm saying? Then people start, oh yeah, you need to talk to, he can help you with this. Boom, you can do this. Next thing you know, you can find somebody that you can partner with. But like Omari said, if I have 40 G's, and depending on, everybody's credit score is different, but depending on, what their credit score is and why their credit score is low, you know what I'm saying? You can get a lot of stuff removed. Like, we got a credit repair guy that's coming into our mentorship that's going to be like repairing folks' credit and stuff like that too. He's super cold with it.
Helping them get business credit.
Helping them get business credit, all this, that, and the other. So the thing is that it may take you $1,500 to get you to a 750. I know that sounds crazy, but it may be that small, bro. Like, you might just need to get a few things cleared off of your credit and then start to pay down some stuff with that 40. So maybe you out of 10 of that by doing that. But now you got a 750, 800 credit score and you got business credit. So now you can go and touch with that 30 that you got left. You can go and touch 300. $400. You know what I'm saying? To actually put into the property.
All right, so we got the credit score. We got the bare minimum 25,000.
20.
20
So
in Indianapolis.
Okay, 20. We got 20,000. We got the credit score. What is our next play?
Your next play really is, again, you know, if you want to go the smart route and the easiest route is getting a mentor.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to go out here, here's what happens. People get a big appetite. It's like going to Golden Corral back in the day, or Ryan's. I know y'all remember Ryan's.
Ryan's $1 bar.
I know y'all remember Ryan's.
Ponderosa. All right, go ahead.
You go there, right? And as a kid, you like, I want all of it. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. You having so many plates, you ain't even eating everything that's on your plate.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when you get approved, now in your brain, it's a fire. It's a switch in your head. You like, I got the 20. I'm committed. I'm ready. So I'm just trying to buy a deal. I'm trying to buy something. And people end up buying stuff.
The wrong shit.
Bad, bro. And then you end up making a left turn, crazy left turn, and you don't want to recover from it. And now you out of real estate because you couldn't be patient just a little bit. And you like, cool, I get it. Shoot, you already got me approved. I'm good now, bro. I can go from, hey, man, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? They be having properties over there sometime. Just hit them up. Bro, I ain't never done a real estate deal, never been an investor, never none of that. You just hit them up, and he like, oh, yeah, my auntie, you go and buy something off the market at market value. Person made $50,000, $60,000 off of you. From the buy, you never was going to make no money on it.
He talking about real stuff that actually happened, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So I'm just saying, that's what it happens, bro. So go and go once you get approved, right? Once your bag is ready, cool. I got the 20, I got the credit, I'm approved. You know what I'm saying? Whether you go through us, whoever, make sure at that time you have to find a property that fits a formula.
Yeah.
You can't go buy and say, yo, I want to buy whatever. Now the numbers got to make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that, I like that. You know, find a mentor, lock in, and listen. Don't go your own way because you ain't even true to this. You new to this.
Exactly.
Understood. So with y'all being who y'all are, moguls, if somebody came at y'all with 100,000 and said, I got 100, I want to flip with y'all, or y'all going to flip with them, or y'all going to let them?
I would tell them, I mean, we can help you, bro, because that's our biggest thing. Yeah, we want people to be successful and make money. Because our vision, I'll tell you our vision and why we even doing this. Because a lot of black people don't have the knowledge. That's the biggest gap. Yeah. We get money. That's clear.
Yeah.
We just don't spend it or put it in the right. We don't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We get it. We wear it. We spend it. We don't invest it and make it keep moving. You know what I mean? So that's what our main problem is. It ain't the fact that we can't get money.
Right.
So we get money, and you know what I'm saying? You just want to put it in the right thing. So if somebody got 100, our thing is, yo, if all 5 of us, 6 of us, 7 of us is doing these different flips, making stuff work, buying deals from each other, sharing money, that's all they do.
Yeah.
There's nothing different. Mm-hmm. They go to each other. You got a construction company, I'm going to work with you, I'm doing a flip. He a lender, we all spending each other money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now when it's time to go and buy a big multi-family building, guess what? I'm like, damn, BN, look, we got something out in Texas, in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? It's 50 unit. It's $3 million. You trying to go in on it? It's 5 of us.
Right.
Here's a return on it. We go and make those type of plays. That's all the basketball do. Okay, you in a sports game, right? You know, the rumor is, cool, go and sign the rookie, give him all the bag, because he's going to give it to me and my friends anyway. You're going to go buy the chain. Right. Go buy the Lambo. Right. Gonna go buy the Rollie. Mm-hmm. All these niggas is my friends.
Right. He gonna spend it right in our circle.
If I'm down on my bread, the nigga who I gave you a check and you just put it back in his hand.
Yeah. And he gave me a piece of that.
Out the gate. I got it.
So it's really exploited just outside of your face, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this whole business game is crazy, y'all, for real. But that's the plan is to go and be stronger together. But people have to understand the knowledge about how to make the money and do the first steps and be okay with being in the back seat.
Yeah.
Black people problem, they want to, as soon as they get a little bit of anything, they haven't studied it. Bro, I've been doing this for 10,000 hours. You did it for 100, and you just know.
Right.
Play the back seat, bro.
Yeah.
Go get the water.
So how long does it usually take for a flip, an average flip? Do we have a number on that, or of course it depends.
Just keep. I
Flip
would
to flip, but
it's flips can be quick. They can be. We go after the quicker flips. We normally not doing something that a rehab is gonna take 6 months to rehab it. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But like people, that's another thing people get misconstrued is the timeline. It's like
Right.
to actually just flip the property. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be within probably 30, 60 days to actually do the work. If you go through a good construction company, if you line up what he just said and you actually go that route, right?
Right.
Then you're going to get done like that. If you don't, you might be in there 6 months on something that you should have been turned around in 60 days. Okay.
Understood.
But once that's done, the property now has to go on to the market and the property has to sell, right? So let's say, boom, we're normally looking for stuff that it's going to sell within 30 days. Like it should get an offer that we should be willing to accept within 30 days, right? So low days on market is what it's called. So when we looking at comps and stuff, we want to see if we're looking at the area and everything over there is taking 90 days, 120 days to sell, we probably not going to buy in the area that much. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's another 30 days, right? Let's say. So that's 90 days. And then you got to give it a chance to close. So once that buyer actually say, yes, I want that property, boom, from that point, their process starts on their end with the title company, and they got to get out and get their inspector to come out, and then they got to get their appraiser to come out, and then it sells, right? Yeah. So then from there, say their inspector come back and say, well, the quarter round on the ground is like loose and, the foundation looks like it needs some work or whatever it is. Boom. Now you got to negotiate with that for a couple of days and blah, 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 blah. I normally say 4 months, like from when you put your money up to when you get your money back, 4 to 6 months. You know what I'm saying? It's been quicker, but like right now, especially with the market today, buyers can be slower because it's a buyer market. So I can poke everything at you and say, I want that for a little bit less. I want that for a little bit less. I want you to do this for a little bit less. And then we arguing back and forth. Whereas in 2021, 2020,
wasn't none of that.
I mean, there wasn't no argument, bro. We put it on market. You don't want it, cool. You don't want it, cool. Yep. We already got 10 people lined up that putting offers in on it. You see what I'm saying? So stuff was selling back then, 60 days, it's gone. I'm talking about from rehab to when you put your money up to when you actually get your money back, 60 to 90 days. But I tell people 6 months. So what you want to do is you want to get into where you can start doing deals, right? Mm-hmm. You get your first one through there. Like you said, don't get fucking greedy. Then once you do that first one, boom, you do that second one. Now you start to be like, okay, I can see me managing 2 of these at one time.
Hold on. Let's don't jump. Let's stay there.
Okay.
My first flip is successful.
Yeah.
Do I take my initial investment back, or do I take half of it back? What do y'all recommend for me to take back? And then how much do y'all recommend for me to put back in for the next one?
That's a great question. Everybody goes is different too.
Yeah.
But I would say just average, just speaking on average, you know what I'm saying? Take that initial investment that you put back, take that back.
Yeah.
Now you in the green.
Yeah.
Now you basically playing with house money.
Okay, cool.
So cool. For this example,
no pun intended.
Like for example, we got a deal right now. Somebody could put 40,000 up, right?
Yeah.
And within 60 days, 90 at the most. It's in a subdivision area. It's in Avon. I know some of y'all don't know where that is, but it's in a nice, you know what I'm saying, good suburban area in Indianapolis. So it's in Avon. Somebody could come with $40,000 now, say, hey, I want to buy this house, put $40,000 down, get pre-approved through our lenders. They'll buy the rest of the house for you and give you the rehab money to fix it.
Yeah.
Once you're done with that whole process, done fixing it, you put it on the market, you sell it, they get that $40,000, their initial investment back, plus, they expect it to make between $40,000 and $50,000 profit. This is in 60 days, though. We got this right now. You know what I'm saying? But because me and him do this, the podcast, events, travel, been in the market doing deals, we super loud on social media and stuff as far as real estate goes, people bring us deals. A mortgage officer brought this deal to me. You know what I'm saying? Not a real estate agent, not a wholesaler, not a mortgage officer.
Yeah.
I don't even deal with mortgage officers like that. I probably should now, but I'm just saying we're going to get the deals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because our brand is already in that.
Yeah.
So we gonna get it. We've been doing it for 8 years. So hopefully that answered the question. Take your initial investment back, and then the
Now you
profit that you
playing with that.
made, go and find
Because
another.
what people do, what they do the wrong way is they say, okay,
Did you know that most black families don't have anything left to pass down after they pass away? You see this right here? This is a warranty deed. And what a warranty deed means is ownership. We've been able to collect hundreds of them over our career investing in real estate.
let's not let you be that person. Do not be that person that couldn't put in just a tad bit of education per week in a real estate program in order to be able to leave their kids something worthwhile. All you have to do is tap in with us and comment below wealth. What we're going to do is we're going to help you build the most attainable way of building wealth here in the United States, and that's through real estate. Again, comment below wealth, and we're going to get right with you.
Let's go on this journey, and we're going to take you from zero to hero. Whether you're beginner or advanced, we can help you. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Bam. Now I got that. Now I got 80. There's two ways what they going to do. They going to spend the 40 on a whip.
Yeah.
And now
Go
they
buy
put
that
up the other
Hellcat.
one. So now they not in the green no more for one.
Yeah.
And then they take half of that money that they did and they try to grab something a little less than that. And then now they only playing with 20 of it. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
But nah, take that bread back. And then now you play with the house money to make your next 40. Then, like I said, that's when you build. Now you getting a little bit more comfortable. Now you say, boom, okay, I'm going to try 2 at once.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to put 30 here and then 30 into this one. And I'm going to make 40 and 40 here. You see what I'm saying?
Got you.
And they going to be closing around the same time.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way to start to really build it. Now, people get OC and they start fucking trying to buy too much. Here's what they do. They get quiet on us. We be like, damn, we ain't heard from, what's the name, in a couple months. It's like, damn, that's because they went out and bought 3 deals with that shit from 3 other people. And now they fucked because they didn't help. We couldn't help them run their numbers because they was hiding it. The fact that we like, bro, don't hide it. Even if you're not going to buy from me, if you inside of our community, if you inside of our mentorship, bro, even if you're not going to buy a property from me or use us for construction or nothing, let me help you run numbers so you don't crash out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
I mean, our average people that we done worked with, or they at least made 6 figures, bro.
Yeah.
A year, every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just flipping on the side. This is not their main
that
thing.
stuck with it too.
That stuck with it, and just listen. Like, all right, hey, bro, you got it. If it's something, I'm gonna question it. I'm not just gonna say, yo, you got my life in your hands, and I'm just gonna, you feel me?
Yeah.
So question whatever it is, so you learning, but at the same time, you feel me? You gotta be a student on this though. You're not the leader.
Yeah.
That's just the position that you gotta play, and you gotta be humble enough and coachable enough to sit there in that position until you got it.
Okay. What game do y'all have for the people? So that's the flipping game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stay down, listen, flip the investment money. You know what I'm saying? Take your initial out, but
Yeah.
keep the pot in the pot
Yeah.
and let it just grow and get crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what is your game so far as when people want to purchase a home for themselves? Is it better to buy something that's already up in the air or to start from ground up?
See, I'm gonna let you explain on this one. Oh, or start from ground up.
Yeah. Like say if it's some open land and they like, you know, how these residential areas are like,
Now
build
that
this house for $300,000, but it's a house in Avon for $300,000.
now no, definitely not. I mean, if you
Not to know to what?
know to building ground up as far as going through that route,
Okay.
right? If you're gonna be in this game, now look, let me say a caveat. If you're not gonna be in real estate, you're not gonna invest in real estate, cool. Go buy a house like everybody else does. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do it and be in this game and start to learn it, you can go and buy land and build it for your and build that same house at half the price.
Later on.
If you go in and if you
Okay.
go and buy a house in
People
Avon,
don't know this, so
if you go and buy a house in Avon, right, or a cool, just nice area wherever you from,
right.
and the house is $300,000 or whatever the medium, just kind of little upper middle class property is, it's $300,000. I mean, how much did it cost the builder to build it? Not $300,000, right? Or they wouldn't be selling it at that.
Right.
It cost them $150 to build it.
Exactly.
So you can go and build a house for $150, and live in it.
And it's
And
worth
now it's
300.
worth 300,000. So you can go to a bank and they're gonna be like, it's worth 300,000. You put your 150 up. Here, sir. Here's your 150 back.
Exactly.
And now you done built the house for free, for real. That's real game.
Exactly.
That's how you really do it.
Yeah, but I would suggest, period, though, that you buy a new build. Like he said, even if you're not even in real estate, because you just, I mean, every house is gonna have problems,
Right.
over time. I mean, they age, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, they call it depreciation, because the asset is depreciating as you living in it. That just is what it is.
Right.
So if you're not trying to deal with that, I would buy a new build, bro. Like if I had bread and I was just up, I would just buy a new build. The best way to get into real estate, bro, on that side of stuff, if you plan on doing that, is while you're young, bro. Like, or even if you're not young, let's say you got out of jail, bro, and you 30 years old. Like, go get your credit right, get you 5,000-10,000, buy FHA 2-unit, 3-unit, live in 1 unit and rent out the other 2 and live for free while you building. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then once you get enough where you build up, boom, you're living for free now, because those 2 people are paying. It's called house hacking. Those 2 are paying rent to you, and you're the 3rd unit, and you're paying that what they paying to you straight to the mortgage company. So you're living for free basically, right?
Got you.
Then when you move out of there, say for instance, you build up while you sitting there, you build up another 10,000. You go and buy your own crib over here. You move a 3rd person in to that unit that you just moved out of, and then now they paying for half of the mortgage that you just started up over here with the cash flow that you getting from this. So not only do you have that, now you got a 3-unit building and you got another house right here. Now you own 4 units in real estate.
But what the crazy thing is, what he's saying, the little super crazy hack in it, is that if you did that, this is FHA, meaning that you, one person, could just go and get a bank that take 3 to 5% down.
Right.
Let's do numbers. 200,000. Right. Cool. You put 3 to 5% down, and boom, you house hack just like you said. You get a triplex, move out. When you move out, if it's within after 6 months or a year, and you move out, right? Hey, the family is growing. I don't like this area no more.
Right.
Whatever it is, you can go and get another house on your loan. People think because you buy a house, oh, that's it. No, you can go get another house on your loan. But the thing is, they're taking that income. Remember when he said you can add that 3rd person in? They're taking that income and they applying that towards your new loan.
Exactly.
So your debt to income ratio is probably even better than what it was when you bought your first house.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of this, like, play this back and listen to it. So you can get what we saying for real.
Break down. What is FHA? A lot of people don't know what that is.
Go ahead, T.
It was the First Time Home Buyers Association. So it's like, basically it's when you buy your first home. Now everybody got their opinion on it, but this is what it really is. It's the easiest way to get into it, putting down less money, right? But also people think after you use it that you're done. Like, nah. After you use it, the first, like that same incident we were just talking about.
Did y'all use FHA?
Nah, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't even use it on my own crib. No, I
don't
didn't.
know too many fat niggas can tie their shoes without, you know. This is just a little some tight shit fat niggas.
But nah,
That's
man,
crazy.
you gotta. Even if you did, I mean, you got it. You got the loan. You locked in.
Yeah.
Now you can go after that year, 2 years, whatever. You can refinance out into a conventional loan, and now your FHA now has opened back up, and you can use FHA again and put 3.5% down instead of putting down 10 to 15% somewhere else.
Yeah, that's game because people think that FHA shit is
Yeah.
one time.
And I think it's 3 states or 2 states away. So if you're the 3rd state, so say for instance you're in Indiana, and then you move to, let's say, Nevada.
Yeah.
You can have a FHA here and in Nevada. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to refinance out of that one to get it because you're at least 3 states away.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you can reuse it again. So yeah, but that's exactly what that is. A lot of people use it because it's less money. You put down less money to get into the game, and there's grants out there, stuff like that they give you to even bring that payment down. So it's big time. I mean, regardless of the fact, it's a good way to get into real estate. Like as far as like owning your own house.
Yes,
makes sense.
man. Like, you know, do your research, y'all. Just like, owning real estate is like, having power. You feel me? Like, being able to make moves. Like anything can happen, right? This is, crazy, but I just want people to understand the power of it, right? If you renting, right? I'm paying somewhere $1,500 a month. If I miss one payment, they are on my ass.
Facts.
I'm done. Toasted. Through. If I got a mortgage and I'm paying $1,500 and I miss my mortgage payment, depending on where you at,
It's a little grace.
you might have a year,
Right.
2 years. We working with a guy right now that haven't paid a mortgage in 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, they about to lose their house now,
But it's been 3 years.
but it's been 3 years. How much time could you had to make something shake at that point?
Yeah.
Something. I mean, he didn't, but
Pause.
most people could have did something. You feel me? In that time
Let
period.
your shit go back 3 years is crazy.
That's
though.
wild.
I'm
It just
just saying,
depends on
though,
where you at in
people
your
do it.
mortgage company
But-
because they
but-
don't want to go through that process.
But do y'all see what I'm saying
They
though?
lose
Like
so much money in it.
ownership, it's not even just about like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. You might move out, your family go. You can Airbnb it. You don't know what's gonna happen in the area. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift come, you go out of town, you might be in Florida or something. Just rent it out for that weekend.
Right. Get your money
I
back.
rented it out, bro. Weekend, bro. Here at one of our Airbnbs, bro. It was like $4,700, bro,
Wow.
for a weekend, bro. A weekend. 2.5 days, bro, for somebody to come in and stuff. So it ain't always about you having to make the biggest play or whatever
Yeah.
the case is. It's just bare minimum. It gives you more flexibility in your life, even if things do go wrong. I'm not saying don't pay your bills, but I'm saying, hey, if somebody gonna be the quicker person to come and get you, it's somebody who you renting it from versus
Because
somebody
they
who you
own
got
the
a
property.
mortgage for.
They kicking you out.
The bank don't want the property back. That person that you paying that rent to, they want their crib back.
So they can make money off of it
So
again.
we hear now about the rentals. Is what's more stressful? Being in the flipping industry, y'all in a lot of industries, but being in the flipping industry or the rental industry?
Rentals are more stressful.
Yeah, rentals is more stressful because it's ongoing, especially if you don't build it up right and you don't have
The right team in place.
right team.
Is it that or your tenants though?
That's part of the right
That's part of
team.
the team. Yeah, because
Kinda.
That's a part of it.
the people that put
because-
them in there,
Yeah,
you know, like, I mean, he was going to say this, but
yeah.
So y'all niggas ain't waiting for 3 years for y'all payment.
hell nah.
Look at these niggas.
I
See,
ain't
look-
waiting for
look-
3 days.
look at these
Listen,
I'm pulling up, bro. Again, I still pull up.
See, look how these niggas get. They sitting up here. So shout out to Bank of America. Shout out to goddamn Chase. Shout out to Huntington. Don't fuck with these niggas.
hey, them niggas is up. Huntington, all them, they got billions, nigga. I know.
These two niggas right here is pulling up as is.
You still in there?
Hey, bro, you ain't been answering the phone lately, bro. Where you been, boy?
But you gotta have the right team. Like that's a part of it though. Why would I check this out? This is why we pulling up, and this is why really our shit will go automated. Like as soon as you miss a certain amount of days, you automatically get a letter, right? Because if I'm pulling, I mean, if you not paying me, say for instance I'm paying $800 or $1,000 for the mortgage, and you're paying me $1,500 a month.
Right.
When you stop paying, I'm making that $1,000 payment on top of my own mortgage. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, nah, we gotta figure this out because you taking food off of my plate now. Because now I got to keep putting $1,000 into there every month as you're not paying it.
So is it a 7-day grace? What is niggas grace? Because as soon as I said that, shit got tight in here. So what is the
It's
grace?
about a fifth
It's about
for us.
five. It's about
Yeah.
five. Yeah,
about
about
a
five.
fifth.
And the thing is, too, man, mind you, we done had people, multiple
Both
people,
said 5 at the same
multiple
time.
people that been
Niggas
had, multiple people that been
It's
behind 4 months.
Oh yeah, yeah. We didn't
And
got
we done been
fucked.
like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Give me some. I'm trying to work with you, but again, it's our lack
Mindset.
of knowledge. It's
Yeah.
our mindset. People that rent stuff, black people, we so prideful for stuff that we don't even own.
Yeah,
For something that we ain't even got no stake in, something that ain't even our business.
right.
Like we got so many opinions about it. We have tenants in the property, and they're like, y'all can't come in here. I'm like, who? Who can't come in? Where?
Okay, bet.
And you owe me Listen.
Throw that 48-hour notice on the door.
Just think about it, y'all. Look, if y'all renting a house, man, you ever behind on it, your best bet is to be trying to work it, especially if they a private landlord.
Yeah.
You know them. It's a person.
Yeah.
Bro, you going to rent a property at an apartment complex?
They not having it.
They're not talking to you.
Yeah,
That eviction is on your door like, dang.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Because you got to think about it like this, too. Because I know we sound like we kind of, but, bro, think about it from the flip side of it. Like, we had, like, say, $10 million. We had, like, 70 rental properties at one point, right? Bro, if listen, check this. This has happened before, though.
Okay.
If 10 people, right, are 3 months behind on $1,000 mortgages, that's 30 bands a month. I mean, that's 30 bands, $10,000 a month.
Yeah, for 3 months, paying other people's bills.
So now I'm out of 30 bands, not out of fucking $1,000 that you think that we out of just because you didn't pay your little shit. They didn't pay theirs either, and then they didn't pay theirs either, and then they didn't pay theirs either. So now what? I'm out of 30 bands, bro.
That's a lot of properties.
So that's why you got to be on their ass. You got to have a team. You got to have a property management company that, shit, when that 5th day hit, it's an automatic letter go out. Bam. They don't answer to that, another letter go out, 30-day notice. Then they start answering. I bet you they will, because now they're going to have to get their ass out in 30 days, or they're going to have to show up to court.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
But this is where we went wrong. That's why we telling y'all. That's why it's important to have a mentor.
Change the locks on these niggas.
I'm coming through the windows and all.
He said change the locks. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Did that before, too. Somebody rented out our shit. Somebody rented out our shit to somebody else before, bro.
This is real game. This is real rental
y'all.
Property chronicles, right?
Yes.
Here, y'all.
Yo, for real life, man. But that's why it's important for you to have somebody that you can lean on too, that got real life experiences.
Yeah.
That actually went through the situations, the good and the bad.
And the bad.
We didn't went through it. We got scars in this. I'm not trying to hear or listen to nobody that just is all sunshine and rainbows. Then I know you're not doing real business.
Right.
Because no person that been in business for a decent amount of time, it's only been good. I don't care what business it is.
Right.
Or how sweet you make it look on Instagram. It's not sweet like that. You know what I'm saying? It take time for you to, you know what I'm saying, develop your rhythm and really kind of get an understanding of what you're doing and how to invest.
100%.
Now some of the properties that we bought, they weren't in bad areas, but we wasn't looking at, oh, dang, okay, cool. We went out to a family, you know, it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Okay, they all using 1 bathroom.
Right.
So now when I'm looking at my portfolio, when I see the problems that really are recurrent, it's with properties that have 3 beds, 1 bath.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or the fact that when Christmas is coming around, then you're not getting your rent. Why? Because you know what I'm saying? She gonna get kids. She gonna get them presents for them babies, bro.
Right.
Before she pay that rent. That's just what it is.
Right.
So you can't YouTube that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
That's why it's important for you to have it, bro.
Nah, yeah, but for the naked eye like me on there and everybody else, all like I said, y'all either scamming or showing us all the good perks. That's why I want to ask y'all, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
All the bullshit that come with it, man, because everybody think they can, and there was no shot to the CNAs or the relatives.
Yeah. We're going to get banned. He already banned from the WNBA. We gonna let
I'm
that
just
ride.
saying, like, it's first of all, it's levels to this housing industry shit.
Most definitely.
Facts.
For 2, like, I hope y'all listen to the game that they gave on the downside of this shit. Because a lot of people, for real, bro, people who don't know nothing about nothing, when they put some money into some shit, it's kind of hard for them to take a loss because they so uneducated.
Yeah.
And the street nigga used to getting robbed. That's his loss.
Right.
He ain't never lost $20K because a motherfucking house done fell down. And
Right.
the what do you call it? The
Yep.
shit be going bad in Christian. Whatever.
Right.
Be going
Right.
bad.
Whatever happened.
Yeah.
The foundation is
Foundation
trash,
is fucked
and, you know
up.
what I'm saying? So that's some
Insurance,
shit that's
having the
really-
right insurance and all that shit for
Yeah.
sure. For sure, man.
Yeah, you right, man.
You right, man. But shit, I gotta ask him a question. I know. Thanks for we definitely put some shine on the real estate industry,
Yeah,
man. That's what we
man,
had to
for
do,
sure.
man, for sure. But man, just because he just said this dumbass shit before we got on here, y'all.
But he said he was gonna get in with us on the flip though.
He did say that.
Yeah, I'm everything on that.
He did
bro.
say that.
You know what I mean?
We gonna show y'all.
Y'all not janky promoters to me. Russell Red and
Most
them.
definitely, man. Most definitely. But nah, we're gonna leave it in the show notes or whatever too. We're gonna our link to like our mentorship stuff. Really, it's a community, so it's a bunch of people doing the same thing all at one time. So you can learn off of other people that's even further along than us that's in there. You know what I'm saying? That they trying to learn some of the stuff from us.
Yeah.
We pulling stuff from them. We bringing on guests every week. Every month. We doing real property live walkthroughs on there as well, man. So like where y'all actually come out to the property, we walking you through the properties that we're actually looking at or that we're actually already flipping right now, and we telling y'all different things. It may be the construction, it may be stuff about the foundation, it may be stuff about, you know, how we actually purchased the deal and just the real life situation of it. Because when you out there and you can actually touch it and feel it, you know what I'm saying, Pauls, you definitely gonna jump in the game a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot smoother landing, if that makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I still gotta talk about this dumbass shit that he said before we got on here, bro.
Man, what he
Let's
say?
pod.
It's time to get. He
What'd he
said
say?
Future was the GOAT on
Oh.
rap.
Like,
Period.
yeah,
Period.
Future,
Future, I love you, bro. Pause.
Future,
But bro, you're not the GOAT.
Yeah, just come on, bro. You gotta
Pluto.
read.
All time.
Pluto all time. I don't see nobody trying to be Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. Go.
He was trying to be Wayne.
Go. Wayne. No, it wasn't.
What you- Dreads, tats, weed,
Wayne- no,
lean.
No. Wayne is a big influence. I'm talking about like Wayne influence is heavy. I'm not gonna disrespect. Wayne and Kanye influence is definitely heavy. Jay-Z had niggas wearing New York Yankee fitteds and
Button down shirts.
button down shirts. Niggas dressed like organ players in the early 2000s for sure. I'm talking about so far as music itself. Future took a whole sound and made it what it is today, and the biggest artists now are from the Future lineage.
The
Especially
biggest,
that
okay,
come
that's
from Atlanta.
okay. Well, we talking about two different discussions. So is Future the greatest rapper of all time?
Yeah, because that
Hold on.
What?
is he the greatest
Oh,
rapper
yeah,
of
to
all
me,
time?
for sure, bro. Because the music just reigns. Like the longevity in this shit is crazy.
The greatest of all
Niggas
time.
ain't battling with Future, bro. Future ain't never say, damn, that nigga, they killed Future. Who did that? All y'all favorite rappers being murdered by somebody. Future ain't never been murdered by nobody.
I don't think Future
Oh, Jay-Z
has
ain't been murdered.
Yeah, Nas, you heard Ether.
Yeah, I don't think
Future ain't been in no
that.
beef.
I don't think Future is. He
The
has
one beef that Future got into, Kendrick jumped into and handled the rest of it. That's the one beef that he actually got into, and he wasn't even talking about Drake.
Like a plot with Kendrick. Just
Yeah,
being funny.
that wasn't even him. He
Like,
ain't
hey.
putting no pressure on nobody.
Nah, bro, it's up with everybody, bro. It's up with everybody. Nobody
greatest rapper of all time.
Nobody has
Yeah,
tested
it's
my
fine.
gangster. Nobody has ever tested Future's gangster. He's been reigning since I want to say 2011. Walla Magic. It's 2025, and we still the biggest. We still.
I mean, I'm just kind of a little
doing the
appalled.
remix. We're
It's so
closing
crazy
act.
that I don't
We're a
really know what
closing
to
act.
say, bro.
Like, shout out to Tupac. God bless you and your family. Shout out to Biggie. God bless
See
you
that?
and your family.
So you tell okay, so Future is better than Tupac. That's a yes. And
Future is better than
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Influence on music, yes.
No, you said the GOAT. GOAT means you're a better
That's what I'm
rapper.
saying.
You're
That's
you're
where we're
better
going
full.
from. Like Young Thug, Baby, all of them come from the Future lineage, bro.
okay,
And as big as Atlanta is, all the biggest artists come
Drake
from
is-
ATL.
I mean, I said Drake. Future is better than Wayne, all time.
Wayne got a lot of dead music. Yeah.
He said a lot of dead music.
Yeah.
He's a
'Cause
sick man.
Wayne, mixtape Wayne, crazy, bro.
He's a sick
Mixtape
man.
Wayne is
Yeah,
crazy.
go use the restroom or something, bro.
Album.
Take a break. Get a deep breath.
Album.
Cause
Go
she.
tinkle, bro. I'm just saying.
He said go take
Shake the wood, bro. Pause. Like, I was just saying, bro.
Bro.
I'm just saying,
This
bro.
is what I gotta say though, because you
Because Lil
normally
Wayne, I don't
like
even listen to Lil Wayne no more.
so do you think that in that case then is Steph Curry the GOAT of basketball? That's the same thing. All of the players and what they do today is off of Steph Curry. but he's not the GOAT of basketball.
Nah, because the best.
He's not the leading scorer of all time. He don't have the most championships of all time.
More kids play like Steph, but nobody else plays like Steph.
So Trey Young don't play like Steph.
Absolutely. Damian Lillard.
Yes, Lillard.
Damian Lillard don't.
These niggas was not shooting 3 balls, bro, from all the way out there in 2007.
Damian Lillard came into the league. His stroke pause was beyond the 3-point line.
I mean, Dame was already like that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Curry didn't have an influence on his game.
Steph Curry had no influence on Damian Lillard's game.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Future has influence on
Young
baby. Young Thug.
I don't believe you have influence on Young Thug.
I don't think he had influence on Thug either. I think
y'all
Thug
niggas is crazy.
They got different type of styles, bro.
They do. But look, I think Thug had more influence on
the melodic.
Future.
Never. The melodic shit. That's his OG. Y'all better look. Pay attention.
Hey, man.
Slime season.
Dog.
Y'all better stop playing.
He getting ridiculous.
I'm not.
Future is that
bro.
guy, but goated
I fuck with him.
forever.
I fuck with him heavy.
Melodic music, bro.
Y'all, he's saying this because his last name is
No,
Hendrix, bro.
No, I'm not. It's just crazy that we think the same and we vibe the same. That was God. I didn't name him Hendrix because my real name is Hendrix. What made him call himself Hendrix? That's not that man's last name.
Jimmy.
Shout out to the God.
But I'm just saying, though.
What
Okay,
are y'all
all right,
saying?
look. Who's top 5 then?
Give us your top 5.
Top 5, of course. Pluto. Hove. Ye. Wayne. I give y'all Cole.
Cole?
Yeah.
You threw me off with that one.
Over Pac?
Yeah, I don't listen. Brenda.
This shit is getting out of control,
Listen,
bro.
First of all,
You getting disrespectful,
Brenda
bro.
had a baby.
You getting disrespectful.
I will never
bro.
have a baby mama like that, or none of my sisters ever like that. Dear mama, bless your mama's heart, but my mama took good care of me. I don't have no horror stories like that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Surviving, you know what I mean? Tupac mama, I don't have that.
But you will sell your mama some water.
Yeah.
That's what Future said.
I mean, shit, if that's what she likes, so be.
Should I sell my mama some water?
Aquafina. That's what he was talking about.
No, he wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, he was talking about that real wet.
Said if that's what she wanted, that's what she liked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So he had never have a baby mama like that.
Not the
but he'll
dirty
sell his
water.
mama some
Nah,
water.
on some real shit.
Can't say that, bro. Here's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I grew up in that 40th Street, like in that realm. That's
man.
my neck of the woods for real growing up, bro. But I was Richie Rich in my neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
All my niggas that went through shit, I never disrespect my household. My daddy was on.
Yeah.
Bankroll. Like I don't have that.
Yeah.
Grew up not having a pot to piss in. Nah, everybody came to my house to nigga get real love and shit.
Right.
So all
That's
that
100.
Tupac and shit, like Biggie, as I grew older, Biggie, he was out of pocket.
He did. You should say some
He
crazy.
did.
Yeah,
He did.
Biggie,
But
like,
you
to
gotta-
say
you
Cole over
Tupac
over
is wild.
Tupac,
yeah.
Drake is not in this mention.
Yeah.
No, Drizzy is up there. Drizzy is up there.
You put Future and 4 other niggas
Over
over
Tupac.
Drake.
I didn't
bro.
mean. I forgot. I should.
I don't even
take
care
Cole.
about all them. I just can't believe
I
that
take Cole
Tupac.
out.
He's saying Tupac is
Yeah,
not in the top 5.
I'm
bro.
never.
This
but-
nigga said just because
I
he
am
made a
putting-
couple sad songs.
No, I'm putting Drake. I'm putting Drake above Cole because Drake longevity and Drake put a lot of
California
niggas in position to
love.
win.
Picture me rolling.
He
Yeah,
put.
bro. That's
look,
fine,
look,
bro.
look.
500 bands.
I gotta do it to
Ain't
you.
got no love for these
And
niggas.
Drake,
There's
and
no
Drake
reason
is
to be
versatile
friends.
though.
Drake put Future in position.
On everything.
Yeah, to get more money.
Turned him up.
So how is he goated?
He didn't write no records for Future.
I didn't say he did that.
I said,
But he did exactly what he did for Baby.
31 days.
He was LeBron.
Savages.
Exactly.
and Future was D Wade.
But D Wade,
Ain't the greatest of all time.
Nah, Future was Kyrie Irving. He hadn't gotten a championship yet
No.
until Drake
Yeah,
came.
No, Drake's-
You see what I'm saying? That's what he was.
Drake's influence. Drake got a lot of smut because of Travis Scott, Lil Yachty, Quentin Miller. Future 31 Days, My Savages, and March Madness.
Yeah.
We pinned that. We also pinned other
56
big
Nights.
records. We wrote songs for
56 nice.
We wrote songs for Beyonce.
Yeah, true.
I don't even have to say nobody else.
Why are you saying we?
Because his
You-
last
you
name
part of
Hendrix,
this?
too.
Yeah, I'm just
This how
I'm
niggas do.
I'm
Niggas
giving
get to saying we.
I'm giving niggas gems.
niggas-
I'm trying to give niggas gems because they forget how big Future never had no beef. We write big records. Niggas didn't even want to see Future in that versus battle. Who the fuck would have went against him
Wayne.
I think probably most big artists would have won against Future.
and lost
Well, they would have put
Was it
Delta
in-
ass
in-
on.
He would have
Future,
won against
bro.
Kendrick.
in a versus.
Let's just do
hell,
that.
nigga,
Kendrick? Hell yeah. He would have won.
What?
He would've won against
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yes, he would have, bro.
if we got
Oh, he wouldn't.
if
Give me Future over Kendrick,
we-
bro. I'm sorry.
I
I
mean-
know y'all
I mean,
love him,
no,
bro.
No, Hear me out. I'm talking about rapping, bro.
do you know how that, bro?
I'm
this
talking
is-
about
this is
rapping,
not
bro.
hip
I'm not-
hop.
It's not-
No,
Give
I
it
know.
a hip.
It ain't-
It don't
Facts.
stop rocking, spinning around on
I
your
get
head.
it. I know that. I know that.
Bang,
But
bang,
I'm
boogie.
talking about.
No,
I'm talking
nigga.
about. No,
Kendrick
Kendrick
where
ain't.
the bitches? Like what is
Kendrick,
this nigga
Kendrick
talking
ain't.
about?
I get it though, but hear me out. Hear me out. No.
Like
no.
they
hear
was
me
about
out,
to
hear
go
me
and
out.
do a
Hear me
one-on-one
out.
rap.
No. We're talking about rapping though, nigga. We're talking about rapping, bro. Period. Kendrick can do whatever Future want to do. Future got the streets, and he gonna make a song.
He got
Yeah.
the world.
We're talking
nigga.
about rapping, bro. Saying somebody's gonna win in a.
in a versus
in a
battle
versus.
with what's that nigga name?
I'm talking about what Drake
Swizz Beats
and
and
Kendrick
Timbaland.
just did.
No, versus is a song versus song.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
you
I'm talking
you
about-
literally saying that Future will win song versus song. That's
Because
what
I
you
get
Song
it.
versus song, he would win
That's what
against.
the versus is.
That's what
I'm
we
not talking
saying,
about
bro.
that.
What, so you hopping off subject?
Yeah.
No,
We gonna get there. We get
Okay,
there.
cool. Well, let me know
Now
when
if
we
you
there.
say who's gonna write the best verse, Kendrick
not
is probably
saying
gonna
that.
write a better
I'm
verse.
saying he said Future ain't been in no beefs.
He has.
I'm thinking Drake versus Kendrick what just happened.
Yeah.
If that happens, Future is not winning that. As
Nah,
far
he
as
not. He not.
going back and forth,
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
not.
winning no
He's
beef
not.
rapping.
He's not.
Versus, yes.
I'm just.
I
I'm
give
just
you
telling
that.
y'all,
He
nobody,
got way more
nobody
crazy
has
records than
attacked.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
That's not Future Lane to be a battle
You right?
rapper.
You right?
But nobody
I'm
has
just
even
saying.
attacked nothing. He
For
does,
what, though?
Because they know better.
He ain't really been in no circles like
That's
that
what I'm
where it's like
saying.
that. Future kind of stayed to
Know
himself.
better.
what I'm
And
saying.
in the verses with Timbaland and Swizz Beats, nigga, let's really play this music because I'm gonna hit y'all with some shit that I wrote, and they gonna be like, damn, Future wrote that. Kendrick can't do that.
Wayne can.
Drake can't do
Wayne
that.
is beating Future in a verses.
No,
Drake
he's not.
is beating Future in a verses.
Drake is definitely beating
Now,
Future.
y'all don't have 20 Little Wayne songs that's not mixtape Wayne that'll beat Future, bro.
Damn near Ross is beating Future in a verse.
Now you disrespectful a little bit.
Come on,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Ross
That's why.
got a crazy ass catalog.
Nah,
got
he's
a
not.
crazy
Beating, he's not
catalog.
beating Future though. Wayne and Drake. Drake is not beating Future in a versus battle.
It'll be a good one, bro. And it depends on what you like.
About to make
though.
me walk off.
It really
here
depends on
again,
what you
dog.
like too.
We just
because-
talking about We talking
It's
about
20
we
songs.
talking
That's
about
what it
50
is.
songs.
So
'cause
think
if
about
you,
that.
If you like a lot of lollipop shit, bro, it just
We ain't even got to.
like
You don't
just
even gotta
gotta
go
do
there.
that.
He can go mixtape. We can go mixtape versus mixtape, and he can go album versus album. He gonna beat him regardless.
I really just don't see that, and I'm just all about oral
Money on my mind.
Oh no, like Lil Wayne got some shit, bro. But I just think y'all sleep.
Leather
on,
so
like,
soft.
Bro, come on.
Look at where y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all. We got
Mm-hmm.
music from 2010 till now, bro. Y'all not excited for the new Carter that's about to come out.
But that's
You know
because
why? Y'all don't know what it's gonna be. Y'all don't even want.
Wayne older though,
Future
bro.
just got
Wayne
back
was-
on his shit right now.
Wayne was 10 years.
in his
what
last
is
year.
Wayne?
You know that. You know that.
Yeah, he
Stop.
did.
You know,
Future
you know,
ain't never
you know
fell
Future
off.
he gonna drop some shit, and sometime that shit be on some different shit, man.
Nigga, when he was with
It ain't
Sierra,
Future.
niggas didn't even want to hear that shit.
It wasn't.
Drake.
He wasn't doing
Let's
what
not forget that.
he did what he meant to do last year or
Let's
whatever.
not
he did all
forget that.
We're
That's
forgetting
the
it.
future,
That's
goddamn it, I know. But he will go missing.
Lil Wayne has put out so much music in the past few years, bro, that y'all hate it.
Yeah,
I'm taking Wayne over Future. I'm taking Drake over
I'm definitely
Future
taking Wayne over Future.
in the versus battle. If I gotta put my money up, yeah.
I'm taking both.
If
of them.
I'm with my niggas and my dogs, yeah, I'm fucking with Future.
Lil Wayne had a hell of a run, bro. It just
he had a
just
longer
Probably had the
run.
greatest run besides Drake.
It just got spooky, bro. Lil Wayne ain't 50 years old. He about 40.
You not taking Jay-Z though?
25.
Jay-Z got
don't
20
wanna-
fucking. Bro, you got to think
Jay-Z
about
got 20
that.
tracks.
Jay-Z got 20 crazy tracks, and if you want to
I
go
might
to what
take-
he didn't
I might
wrote,
take Ja Rule over.
all.
John, I mean, John
he
John
did.
got some
He got
crazy
some
shit.
shit.
Listen,
He
Might
got
say
some
Ja
shit.
Rule.
But I'm not picking him.
450.
Listen, Ja Rule started the melodic shit before Drake.
Yeah, yeah,
He started that
Yeah, I
melodic
can
rap.
see it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
talking about when the right person, a nigga said the word tight before we did,
Yeah,
but that nigga didn't move the needle forward.
I feel you.
Like, you know what I'm
said-
saying?
he
Like
said the word tight.
when E40 got mad at Kodak for saying smoking on broccoli,
Right.
E40 got pissed, bro.
right,
All the niggas that you said that around, bro, probably dead.
right,
Just because he's saying broccoli now, that nigga don't listen to your music, bro.
right.
It's bigger because this young nigga is saying it. So
Most
I'm trying
definitely.
to tell y'all, like, Drake, nobody, y'all never seen no nigga dressed like Drake.
Man, we
Ever,
talking
bro.
about the music, man.
But all of that shit matters, bro. That's why Kanye is the biggest, bro. He is a dickhead, but nobody was wearing Adidas shoes, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Clothing, all of that shit, bro.
That's a fact.
That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
that
talking
shit
about.
is a fact.
It sounds like we're not gonna change his mind about
Yeah,
this.
nah.
That's real influence though,
I
y'all.
think-
Like Tupac had influence of
Facts.
niggas of crash outs, bro.
Can I beat Juju Watkins right now in a basketball game 1-on-1?
No, bro. It's quiet,
Who
bro.
can he beat though? You think?
Cynthia Cooper, bro.
Bro, I'm. How tall is Juju?
I don't know, bro. Probably 5'11".
I think she's like 6 foot, 6'2".
You green then. You green because you're gonna have to play that prison power ball.
I'm beating Juju Watkins 1-on-1, bro, right now. And I love you. I love you, Juju.
1 to
I love
10.
you.
What would the score be if y'all going 1 to 10?
She'll get some buckets.
10-7.
It'll probably be like 10-6, me. Cause once I really like lock down, bro, it's over, bro. Like I'm saying, like
She gonna
if I'm-
sham guide you, bro.
I've never been sham guide.
Juju,
No.
gonna sham guide, bro.
She's definitely not gonna sham guide
Sham
me.
guide. You gonna foul her?
But here's what I'm saying.
You gonna
No,
foul
I'm
her.
not,
Yes,
bro.
you are,
I don't
bro.
have to foul her. I'm just
Foul her.
physically stronger, right? You don't have to foul. I don't have to foul. I don't understand
All right,
that,
look,
bro.
I'll give you this though. Okay, you may.
I agree. She'd beat some high school niggas.
If you just was able,
You know what
to
I'm
shoot-
saying?
If you just only had to shoot all jumpers and didn't take it to the paint, and she could play her regular game, could you beat her?
Yo,
No,
because it's the defense part, bro. She's not getting by me like that, bro. Are you crazy?
no, your lateral. This ain't 2010 T lateral.
It
bro.
don't matter, bro.
That's 14, 15 years on them knees, bro.
I'm telling
You
you, bro.
had Shannon Sharp surgery, bro, on your body, bro. It's over, bro. Them hips ain't.
I'm
You not a
telling
salsa
you.
dancer no more,
I'm
bro.
telling you right now, bro. Niggas know how to D up. You gotta know how to play defense. And here's the thing.
And I don't think women's WNBA players can beat NBA.
Now,
players.
4-court 1-on-1 or some shit like that, yeah, because I ain't got the.
That's what I'm saying, though. Bro.
I ain't
you gotta
got
give
the-
them. You got to give them an advantage some way.
But then okay,
But
then
straight
you
up,
just
nah.
you just changing the goalposts
I'm not
now.
changing
like.
the goalposts. I'm
You
just
trying to make
like,
it even because they're not as
Yeah.
physically.
Then
as
that means that
strong.
I can beat her. That means that you
all
think that I
gonna-
can beat her.
All you're gonna do is keep going.
I'm gonna
to the
give my
hole.
little brother, nigga. We going to 32. Goddamn it, I'm gonna give him 25 because I know that he was. I was older and stronger than him. That means that I knew that I was
It is.
better than him.
Give her
that I
3
was gonna beat
points.
him.
Give her 3 points to start out. Are you still
You
beating?
gotta give them some type of handicap.
Yes,
bro.
bro. I'm still beating her, bro, with 3 points. I'm still beating her,
It's
bro.
gonna be 10-6.
Yes, bro.
T, are you sure?
Yes, I'm not. I'm dead ass serious. WNBA All Star game. Oh no, she ain't in the WNBA yet.
You could beat Asia Wilson right now.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
With their ball too.
Now that might be a little bit different to play with their ball.
Yeah.
Because if I have to go all jumpers with their ball, it's definitely gonna be off. Most definitely.
That's a
I'm
woman
beating
though.
them, bro. I'm beating them, bro. I don't.
Woman in your face, bro.
You already banned from the WNBA, so
I'm not trying to get in
My
good
thing-
graces.
my thing is.
Brittany
So my
don't like
thing-
you, huh?
Yeah,
So my-
BG, the real BG.
Shout out Brittany, man. That's my nigga, man.
Yeah, for real. That's what she want to be
See,
one of the guys. She want to be one of the fucking guys.
See, this ain't helping. This ain't helping.
we trying to bring everything
this
together.
ain't helping,
I got
bruh.
Did it.
NBA.
Listen, this is why I'm not out of pocket. And shout out to all the studs, the real ones.
Oh my.
Right.
She literally said on the interview, "Do not call me a mom. I am the father." That's what she said. That's a fact. You can Google it, YouTube it, whatever.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
All right. So is that not out of pocket? Is she not disrespecting the male community?
That definitely is way out of pocket.
Yeah, that's
Said
out of
she's the
pocket.
father. Oh, okay. So I ain't wilding. But anyway,
Yeah,
back to
pocket.
you.
I'm beating them, bro.
Asia Wilson?
Yes. How tall is she? 6'4"?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, she's my height.
You get what's the score?
6'4" is crazy.
Same thing.
He said he's
10-6, something like that. Same thing.
So do you think Asia Wilson?
Now
is
we
that
played
much
a
better?
series of games. I'm
Nah,
talking
we're
about one game.
One game.
Yeah, bro. 10-6, bro.
She might
I'm not about to fuck around with them, bro. I'm getting in that paint, nigga. Left. Lay. Nigga, I'm step back. Nah, you think I'm gonna shoot jumpers? I'm not these new niggas. I'm not about to just let you I'm just gonna shoot jumpers because you okay, let me just shoot. No, nigga, you're gonna have to guard me. You're gonna have, and it needs to be a ref because they're gonna have to foul me. These are grown men that are doing this right here, bro.
You giving them what?
These are grown men right now that's doing this. So you mean to tell me they not gonna have to foul me? Yes. They too small. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy, T.
It is crazy, bro.
We might have
You
to.
want to know what else is
You
crazy?
know, we might have to line
She
it
not
up.
gonna lift 315. That's what's crazy. She not gonna bench press 315 right now, nigga. That's what's crazy. So that should tell you right away, I'm just way stronger than them, bro. And I know how to play basketball, bro. Played at a high level.
We might have to line it up. BN, you think you can line it up?
Yeah, I don't never want to see a woman bench 315.
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm not saying I want to see that, but I'm not one of these. Like I'm like how nigga Jordan like fuck these kids, bro. I'm actually gonna beat the kid 1-on-1, bro. I'm not about to play around with them, bro. I'm not shooting no jumpers, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm getting to the rack. If you want to go all jumpers, yeah, they got a chance to beat me, but I'm gonna beat them.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm gonna beat them.
When niggas have to play somebody who they just know they can beat, you're gonna power play. You're gonna overplay versus you being in a regular game. When you play for Purdue, bro, you was gonna shoot a jumper here and there if it was there. But since you playing this female,
Usually gonna go to the rack every
you're
single
playing
time.
this prison ball. That's why I
No,
say
bro.
niggas
No,
move.
when I was playing at Purdue, if I played a nigga 1-on-1 and I knew I could take him to the basket every single fucking time, I'm taking him every fucking time,
If
bro.
you shook him and he failed, you gonna probably pull up for the.
No, bro. I'm driving that bitch and getting that bucket. I'm just different.
If you're lying,
I'm gonna make the smart play every play.
If this nigga comes across half court, makes a move on a nigga, and is at the 3-point line, and that nigga falls, this nigga is shooting.
Not in no 1-on-1 game,
I'm
bro.
talking about in the real game.
Yeah, but okay, if I'm playing 5-on-5 versus them, if it's me and 3 other niggas playing 5-on-5 versus them, yeah. But if it's 1-on-1, I'm getting to that rack. Okay?
I just want to see it now at this point, kind of. I just want to see where can it happen.
Because
I mean,
I think that's really the argument, bro. Is like it's not about them being inferior, like or not good basketball players. It's the fact that like you're never gonna see a male boxer that is the same way as a woman boxer box each other. You're never gonna see it because it's gonna be damaging, bro. Yeah. So I think it's disrespectful even for them to say and we threw Juju into this. Sorry, babe.
damn.
Asia actually said that she can beat current NBA niggas, right?
Yeah, she said
That's
she can
disrespectful,
she
bro.
They are putting her in the realm.
Yeah, Josh Hart is.
That's
one of
all
the
I'm
good
saying, bro.
They're
I don't
putting her
think
in
that
the
she can
realm,
beat
bro.
not current NBA niggas like me.
True.
Now she might be able to beat. She might be able to beat, and she gonna roast me, nigga. You wasn't even in the league. Okay, well then put that bread up so I can come get it. Cause look,
No. It ain't about you not being in the league because you really hoops. But it's kind of just.
I want to see it now.
So look though,
I wanna see it.
Now high school kids, like you said, like if she went and played niggas on North Central team right now, niggas on Pike team right now, yeah, she gonna beat them because she can still body them and shit, and they can't take the contact. You see what I'm saying? Or they can try to body her and she can take that same contact. Them niggas ain't bench pressing 315 either. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm saying that, yeah, okay, you got a 17. Now, if
This is getting crazy.
Now, if she play Braylon Mullins, he gonna cook her.
Yeah, he's special.
And that's Mr. Basketball right now.
He's special. But see, I know
He's been going nuts.
He gonna cook me right now, though. You see what I'm saying? That's the disparity that I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, but he don't bench 315 though. He's skilled.
He just super skilled,
And
bro.
that's what
He don't bench 315, but he
that's
would
the
put his nuts on somebody's head at
That's
the
why
rim.
women. I'm just telling you the disconnect why women feel like that because y'all say somebody that's skinny and skilled, that's a male, a beat y'all, but a woman that has a little weight on her and semi-strong with the same skill as a male, y'all don't think it's happening just because she's a female.
I'm not saying it's just because she's a female.
No,
bro.
that's really what it is.
It's a disparity, bro.
you don't think no females.
I don't think the skill level was. It's getting there, but
It ain't there yet.
It ain't there yet, bro. Like it's starting to. I'm seeing flashes where I'm like, yo.
Here's where I'll say it'll
that
be
shit
different.
Is nasty.
Here's where I'll
Caitlin
say it'll be
Clark is
different.
wrong.
We're talking about a one-on-one game right
is
now. Let's keep
faster,
that.
The handles are colder.
Keep in mind.
Shots-
Some of these girls
It's
is
getting there though. Now,
check some
Listen,
of
bro,
throats
listen.
'cause they dunking
The
now.
disparity comes in a one-on-one game.
Straight
That's
up.
all I'm saying. Now, if I had to go chase Caitlin Clark in a WNBA game, bro, she gonna cook me.
Yeah, you done.
Because I'm not about to go. I'm not in shape enough to be chasing Caitlin Clark around the fucking perimeter, bro. It's over.
But she can shoot them jumpers too, bro. She can shake and bake your ass. That's what I was telling
she
your
might.
lateral.
she might.
She probably
not-
can beat you, bro, off the jump
Side to
shots,
side,
bro.
side to
beat
side.
me
Yeah.
up,
Look, bro.
I'm just telling you, bro. Y'all
Probably
got
she
shit
probably
fucked
could
up.
beat you one
Y'all
time.
gotta stop.
Step back
Probably-
and just let that
That's
bitch
cool. One
go.
time, I said they're gonna get. I'm giving them 6 points. I'm saying they're gonna score 6 points, bro.
Caitlin Clark can take you off the dribble, bro, and go for the lay. Once or twice.
In a one-on-one game, you saying?
Once or twice.
And that's here. That's in. That's
In a
here.
one-on-one
That's in the
game, you're
city.
saying?
Yeah, like she could take you off the one time and get you, bro, for a lay.
Yeah, I said one time. I said they're gonna score 6 points. So one of them will be one of them. Nigga, I'm tired or whatever. Boom. I'm not
Oh,
even
that's
about
where
to.
they get
Woo. Yeah, that's cool. But
That's why they can. That's why they.
I'm not saying they can't do that one time. I'm saying she can't.
Those
They can't beat me in a 10
Bro, listen.
point game.
Only time females get winded is when they riding dick, bro. So when a girl is playing their sport and they fully
What?
locked in, I'm just saying, when they fully locked in on that sport, bro, they not gonna get tired.
Hold on. What?
They don't get tired,
They're not gonna get tired, bro.
really
That's
don't.
the disadvantage because you're gonna get tired.
bro. It doesn't
So
matter.
that 315 shit is gonna kick your ass.
Don't let
bro.
us do the 3 dribble rule, 4 dribble
That's
rule.
a
It's
real, that's
over.
a real game, though. Oh, you missed. Don't let the
No.
go.
I mean, I heard you, but I just had to.
And it's-
I mean, I had to take a
What?
second on it. You feel me? I had to take a second on it. Goddamn it.
But
You
nah,
know what I mean?
man, we
I
ain't
had
gonna,
back in my day, I had an Olympic champion up there. Bitch, start breathing hard.
you gotta.
So that's different.
He said Olympic
So that's
You fried, man.
but a
You
girl
gotta
who
go
plays
medalist,
professional.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's gonna be one that, until it happens, that they can line them up or whatever, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Like she said, she can beat Jeff Teague. I think
Yeah, she did.
that's
but
out of control.
See, we ain't even
bro.
gonna talk about
I'm
that,
just
bro.
saying, that's why it
Because
pisses me off, though.
Yeah, this is getting
'Cause
out
that's
of
getting
control. This is
disrespectful,
getting
yeah.
out of control.
y'all gotta change. But back to the music though, y'all gotta change your iPods, man. I send y'all my niggas, bro. I'll send y'all some shit, bro. Cause it just sound like
You gonna
y'all
send
just-
me all future shit?
It just sound like y'all in dark times.
Not in
bro.
dark
like,
times, bro.
T, come on, you're still listening to Dear Mama, bro.
No, I'm not saying that, but it's
But I listen to
but
Rod
it's
Wave. I
also
can't
tatted
judge.
on me.
I can't.
Future
Dear
him.
mama is tatted on
Cause I
me.
listen to Rod Wave too.
I mean, I'm not playing too much of him. I can't do it. I know he got the
I
youngest.
fuck with
on
Rod
there.
Wave.
I fuck with some of his shit, but I can't just.
So I'm not gonna do too
Ride
much
all
like that.
day?
It's just not vibey. It's kind of scaring the hoes.
Yes, you know. Oh,
I just went straight to my recent library. You see that 3 right?
Wayne,
Pog.
All right, that's old Wayne. Give me a new Wayne album. You don't even listen
it's
to it.
coming.
Future is still now, y'all. Y'all don't
Future,
understand it.
he is.
Came
though.
in the game, nigga, right after all these niggas.
2010, Future made his run. 2010, 2011. He's still in the game 15
But
years.
he
old.
didn't
Wayne
run
was
the
already
game,
in
though. He didn't
2000,
run
nigga.
Here, okay, we got
19s and what they say, 19 and the 2000.
Future didn't run the game. Wayne ran the game. Drake ran the game.
Future's always been consistent though.
He's been
always
consistent.
He hasn't never
He's been
had
Kevin
the game.
Durant.
Yeah.
Kevin
Oh,
Durant is not
yes.
the greatest of all time.
Yes.
He's AD.
Yes. He's the greatest
No
scorer.
beefs. Very good scorer.
Yes.
Super quiet. Super talented. No rings.
greatest scorer of all time.
No
Bro.
rings.
No rings.
KD got
0
two.
ring. No, we don't.
KD, yes, he do.
Them don't count.
No, he don't.
He know they don't count. That's why he don't want to go back.
Those do count.
He don't count them.
Those count, bro.
He don't really like
And
fully
you know
believe
what's
that
so
they
crazy
counted.
about KD? He's the most efficient nigga ever, bro.
Yes,
I mean,
bro.
he
No,
is.
he is. That's what I'm saying. He's future.
But he can't win.
But he had to go get.
biggest.
Okay, look, I ain't
Russell
saying
Westbrook
Future had to
took
go
his
get with
team,
Drake,
bro.
but that's the same thing.
Fact, you know that.
Curry, him getting with Curry got him those rings, right? Drake, when he hopped on, when they made that together, that turned Future all the way up.
Nah, bro.
He was already turned.
I mean, he
lit,
wanted to
bro.
do it. I get why Drake maybe wanted to do it and stay, locked in with the
Vulture.
streets. He wanted to stay locked in with the
with
streets,
the biggest.
but he still turned him up,
with
though.
the biggest. Actually. Yeah.
He chose you. That was on purpose.
That's the biggest collab shit Drake ever did with an album, actually, because Drake has done collab albums
true.
with other people.
That I agree with.
So don't get
I mean, it ain't like Future ain't, you feel me, up
That
there.
might have been the best
But the
collab album
greatest.
of all time.
like no, it's not. It's not better than
Who?
Watch the Throne. That's the greatest shit ever.
Might be debatable a little bit.
Ain't debatable. What? Are y'all
Yeah, it
niggas
might be a little
high?
bit. Nah, I just heard Watch the Throne too, though. That joint crazy. It's different, crazy, and it's
That's
timeless.
why
I get
Jay
it.
Z is the goat
But you
over
do,
him.
but you do
No,
gotta,
that's all
you do
I'm
gotta
saying.
say it's a
Moguls
little
smoking
debatable.
momos.
You do
Y'all
gotta
think
say
that's
it's,
Watch the
debatable?
it is a
Throne.
little.
I didn't say it was
It is
debatable.
a little debatable. Go
Watch the
back and
Throne.
listen to one and go back and listen to the other.
Watch
You
the
gotta
Throne
do
is
it, Hendrick.
better,
You
bro.
gotta do it, bro.
Watch the
You
Throne
gotta
is
do it. Watch the Throne is cold.
It's no way in fuck.
That was
Do
a
you think
mixtape, bro.
What a Time to Be Alive is better than Watch
It's a little. It's both are different timeless though. Both are different timeless. What a Time to Be Alive was different.
It was.
It put you in a different time. Watch the Throne did the same thing. They different, but it's a little debatable.
Watch the Throne is the biggest, bro.
Yeah, I would have to agree on
That's
that.
Watch the
better
Throne
than a
might
lot
be.
of-
I do agree,
That's
but
that's bigger
it's
than
not-
any
it's-
Outkast
it's not-
album,
it's
any
not this,
Migos
though.
album.
It's
These
not
niggas
this
was
though.
real group.
Yeah, you saying it's like this? It ain't that.
He like
It
nigga
might
that
be.
actually
You feel me?
group.
It's- I can see somebody.
It's
Nigga
niggas
than
that
actual group.
Actually, group albums. Jodeci, Drew Hill.
Yeah, facts. That I agree with.
Like that album, Q.
That I agree with.
We could get a
You
Watch
got
the
Lift
Throne
Off.
too.
You got all of that on there.
We can get a Watch the Throne too. But both of them niggas got allegations right now, so we'll never see that again.
Yeah,
Man.
they should do that before they actually end it out.
All right, since y'all don't know too much about rap, and that's cool because I love y'all niggas regardless. Who the biggest R&B artist?
R&B.
Or do y'all too?
R.
dark to
Kelly.
listen to that?
Biggest R&B artist
R. Kelly.
of all time.
R. Kelly.
Of
Yes.
all time.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Not no fucking debate. It's R. Kelly
Give me Ush.
or him. Yeah, I'll probably say him. Maybe second.
So
or
just
third.
rank R. Kelly, Usher, and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is third.
Yeah, Chris Brown is third for sure.
It's R. Kelly. It's Kels, nigga.
Probably.
Who else? Yeah, who else?
Yeah, it's hard. It's
There is no.
I'm thinking it's
nothing.
Usher.
It's R. Kelly.
Here's why I'll say is Usher first. Usher has both of what they got. He got the songs, he got everything, and he can dance too. Pause. R. Kelly wasn't dancing.
R. Kelly music ain't hitting today. If he drop an album or a song,
What?
Nope.
it's not.
Because he hasn't made music and
That's what I be trying to
Oh,
tell y'all
whoa.
niggas
He
about.
trying to
that
say
doesn't
about
mean he's not the
Wayne.
greatest though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you about Wayne, bro.
What?
Sometimes niggas gotta let go of the 90s.
No,
Wayne on that
you
damn
just
Tweaker
said
remix?
R&B.
R&B
Wayne on that
music,
tweaking remix.
man.
That's the old Wayne, nigga.
That was trash.
R. Kelly.
What?
R. Kelly is
What is
the,
that?
the biggest of a time frame. Usher
R. Kelly
started
is-
early in
Yeah.
the 90s, and still he just made
Facts. I agree with that.
what's my shit? Vito just remixed.
So why ain't Jay-Z the greatest then?
Thank you.
What are you saying?
Jay-Z has been through different times. He's still relevant today.
Still, yes, he is, bro.
444 wasn't that
Nobody
long
cares
ago.
about a Jay-Z record
Four,
right
four,
now.
four.
Bro,
wasn't
Nick,
that long
all your
ago.
favorite rappers, nigga, that you talking about would take a Jay-Z verse like that right now. And I'm talking about Future, nigga.
It's not needed.
444 wasn't that long ago.
It's not needed, bro. But it's not needed. Nobody cared if you wasn't educational
It's
or
very
wanted to learn
hypocritical.
something. It doesn't. It's not.
If you're not
Hypocrisy.
educational, what you talking about? They
It's
was
hypocrisy.
big, spending
no,
G's, and
444
now
was
was
straight giving
big,
game though.
Ben,
Hey, I just did this real estate spiel.
You can see that
That's
he's
444.
grown. I'm telling you this right fucking now, bro.
Future sound the same
can't
as when
talk
he
about.
came in.
Yeah, he can't. He not gonna be able to talk about that shit 10
fuck
years
with
from
him.
now, bro. He gonna have to change his shit up.
Where's the elevation?
You
got
don't see
Gotti,
that?
Gotti elevated. Jeezy elevated. They
Thank
still
you.
who they is, but they
A
add some different shit in
a
there.
Jeezy record dropping today is not going to hit the same as a big Future record dropping today.
That's because they're in a
Future?
different lane, bro.
Jeezy is
Facts.
performing in amphitheaters right now.
You tell me. So you telling me right now,
I'm
10
a
years
Jeezy
from now,
fan. I'm a
that
Jeezy
Future,
fan.
10 years from now, Future can talk about the same thing, and you still gonna say
I
he's the
just
hardest.
saw Young Jeezy at the Old National. In a Can Ban the Snowman t-shirt.